It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Josh here. You know, this holiday season, I wanted to write a song about someone I admire, respect, and love. I couldn't think of anyone, so instead I wrote a song about Tom Griswold. Or as I like to call him, Mr. Grizz. You're a mean one, Mr. Grizz. You really are a jerk. You're insulting and demeaning. You're a prickish piece of work, Mr. Grizz. You're a frozen-hearted ass bag, and you drive us berserk. You're a nutcase, Mr. Grizz. You truly are insane. You're a certifiable psycho with a highly abnormal brain, Mr. Grizz. Your mental illness is something even the finest psychologist cannot explain. You're so boring, Mr. Grizz. Those stories you repeat. Your references are dated and your knowledge obsolete, Mr. Grizz. Listening to you makes us all want to lie down in the middle of a busy street. You're repulsive, Mr. Grizz. You have no allure. You're as sexy as a scrotum covered in syphilitic sores, Mr. Grizz. You've got all the sex appeal of a steaming pile of manure. You're a child, Mr. Grizz. Your jokes are juvenile. Anuses and feces are the things that make you smile, Mr. Grizz. You talk more about poop than a compulsive coprophile. Oh, God. Tom, I had no idea you were here.
Josh, you understand, I'm the boss here, and
Yes.
I write all the checks.
Good point. How about this? You're a genius, Mr. Grizz.
That's better.
You truly are the best.
Very good.
Everyone who knows you should consider themselves blessed, Mr. Griswold, sir.
I like that.
You're an extremely intelligent, wonderfully funny, supreme human being, and that giant penis of yours, well, we're quite impressed.
Why, thank you.
Yes, 'tis the season to enjoy the wonders of Christmas. My gosh, if it isn't the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin over there.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey across the way at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
We'll get a review from him regarding his new facial hair and look. There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold with the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there he is, Tom.
Hello.
Hello. I've been wondering what the family and friends of Jeff Oskey have been thinking. My mom actually said that you look great.
Oh, nice.
Yes, yeah.
My mom liked it as well.
Okay.
Oh,
good.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you hadn't had a haircut in how long?
Probably a year.
Wow. But we have a before and after shot
It's
on a very
blowing up the net.
social media platforms. You look great. Well, congratulations.
You going to keep it?
No.
What did your lady think?
She did not care for it.
Really?
No.
She likes Mountain Man Jeff?
She liked the short hair, did not care for seeing my face.
I'm not sure how to take that exactly.
No, me either.
But it's still translated into fun for Jeff all weekend. So,
Then, hey.
Well.
And it's
There you
growing,
go.
and the beard is already filling,
it is a
in.
little shorter than I am comfortable with. And just for the record, next time we do this, we're going to do it in spring instead of before the coldest day of the year.
Fell a little bit on your face, did you?
It was a rough week.
Well, I'm used to it, so Christy and I don't have any facial hair.
No.
I
It's
shave.
amazing how much it does insulate your face.
Yeah, it's
That
crazy.
you don't realize until it's gone.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why people wear those full face mask things, right? To keep their face warm.
The shiesties.
Yeah.
The poo shiesties.
The what?
That's what they call the
That
full face
You know the
mask.
full face mask that robbers wear, or they keep your whole
They call
face
it what?
warm?
I believe a poo shiesty. It's after a rapper who wears that.
Oh,
all right.
okay, yeah,
Sorry.
Learned you a new word.
My
Did you?
bad.
Ski mask, essentially.
yeah.
I forgot where I was. My
Like
bad.
if you walk into a place in Vale and ask for a poo shiesty, they'll put you in cuffs. I would hope. Well, welcome to the program. Thanks, gig, everybody. Went okay?
Yeah, real well.
Yeah, great.
Yours?
Yeah. Got a lot done. Got the tree.
Got a lot done.
Oh, okay. Good.
Got a perfect tree. Really lucked out.
Good.
How tall?
8+.
Nice.
How'd you get it home?
I put on the top roof of my car.
Really?
I took a moving mat so I didn't scratch up the.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I got it all done.
Did you cut it yourself?
No, I've only done that once.
I've never done it.
Well, if you're going to do that, what they don't tell you is you need goggles. Because when you cut it yourself, you have to lie down on the ground, and
Yeah.
they give you a saw. And you're familiar with woodworking. It's a tree full of sap, so the blade binds, and all the stuff on the tree starts falling in your face. I've done that once. It was fun. I learned my lesson. The folks that I buy them from, they're real trees. They do a nice job, and they cut them for me.
Oh, the old Gore family. They do a
that's right.
really nice job.
Yeah, I've been getting my trees there forever.
Me too. Yeah.
But I got a really good one. It's all up and decorated.
Oh, really?
I got wreaths up, except for one.
Okay.
Oh, you have a problem?
Well, we have a plaster hood over the stove, kind of
Yeah.
over the cooktop in
Sure.
the kitchen, and we didn't want to. You can't put regular tape on that. So there was this. What do they call it? A hack on the internet using painter's tape followed by this other device. Blah blah blah. So I got the ladder up. We got the whole thing up, and I stood back and I quite literally I said, I can't believe that painter's tape will hold that. Just as I said that, it fell off. So I've been researching what to put on it so that when we remove it, it won't take the paint off. I have not had any success yet.
You have to put a wreath in your kitchen?
Oh, why not? I mean, celebrate.
Hang it on the refrigerator.
No.
Oh.
No, that's in any event. Yeah, we got a lot done. So hope everyone had a quality Thanksgiving. Only one minor issue.
Oh.
It involved the deviled eggs.
Oh, really?
The tradition, we had the dinner at my house, and Kelly's mom. I remember I brought in the deviled eggs last week, which you guys
sure.
enjoyed, and
They're
then
still
Anna
with me.
cake. Yeah. And so we went for the unveil. She brings deviled eggs every Thanksgiving. That's their contribution. It's very nice. And unfortunately, her husband, we literally took them out of the fridge, opened them up, and he had unfortunately picked the wrong thing out of the fridge and brought the prior day's meatloaf.
Ooh.
Half of it was mostly eaten. So that was...
Did she make him go home and get them?
No, we wouldn't allow that. We just... We retrieved them the next day. But everything was
Brought
fine.
meatloaf and thought they were deviled eggs?
They were...
In a similar container.
They were in a container
Time
with...
for Shady Pines. Assisted living.
I made deviled eggs for the first time.
And?
They were great. Yeah. Oh, I made turkey, dressing, mashed potatoes,
Wow.
deviled eggs. Yeah.
Good for you.
What was the big hit?
Oh, everything was the big hit. Let's see.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody enjoyed everything.
Stuffing from scratch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I made
Yep.
stuffing from scratch too, and I did use I did the white and the wheat and a little bit of sourdough because I needed to fill a pan. But very good hint.
Oh,
Thank you.
good. Yeah.
Oh, well, good. Well, I think everybody had a good time. No...
My turkey was still frozen. That's kind of a Yeah, it should have been in there 5. It was only in there like 3.5 days or whatever. So there is a hack for that if you get caught, and it did work. I had to cook it for about an hour on 325 to kind of thawed up, and then I was digging big ice balls out of the cavity. But it was fine. I mean, I got that all done and
Nobody got poisoned.
fixed it the way I normally do, and it was perfect.
Man, my turkey took like an hour and a half less than predicted.
Really?
So yeah.
How many pounder?
So when I made the mashed potatoes, it was a scramble.
Yeah, there was a
21
lot.
pounds.
Oh,
And
man.
when you take it out of the oven, did you let it sit for half an hour?
Yeah, in fact, it sat for about 45 minutes while I finished the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I did mine. This is one of those words that it sounds like a dirty word, but it isn't. Spatchcocked.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend who did that. She said it was the hardest thing she'd ever done.
To spatchcock it, you kind of remove the middle of it and
You have to
spread
smash the
spread it out.
backbone.
Yeah.
Yes, and she couldn't. She's not strong enough, so she had a hard time. Yeah.
But you don't get that presentation that you see in the Norman Rockwell with the upright bird. That it
How
cooks
did it taste?
It's good. It cooks it more evenly. And I liked using the word spatchcocked in front of mixed company.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
We have a hard time carving. We have nobody that wants to step up and carve a turkey. I got to learn how to do that for
The
next
key,
year.
rubber gloves.
What?
Yeah.
Rubber gloves?
Why is that?
That way, like when you want to get the wings and stuff off the legs, you can grab them and.
Okay. Yeah.
I do that with my bare hands.
Oh,
For you. Yeah. Most.
It's hot. It's real hot, but but then the wing doesn't taste like rubber
Yeah.
or
yeah.
powder.
yeah. You
Use
don't.
those powdered.
Yeah, you don't use the medical grade ones full of the white powder. Okay, just a few tips. We got a lot of mail to get to, a lot of interesting things going on in the world. If I were an alien, I'd wonder if bears are taking over most places in the world. We seem to be getting more bear attacks. Did you watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day
I
parade?
did.
Yeah, we had that on.
That's fun.
Sure.
There was an issue. We'll be getting to that.
Yeah. I knew you'd pick that out.
Oh, it's classic.
I knew.
Oh, I wonder if I missed it.
Oh, you missed
Oh,
it.
you missed
I
it.
missed it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you knew about it, you'd be.
Yeah, you know exactly what we're
You
talking about.
would have opened the show with it.
no,
I saw
you
a man
wouldn't.
kiss another man's hand, I'll tell you that. What?
What was that?
During one of the musical numbers. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That gets great ratings, by the way.
Well, it's a
It
tradition.
was
I
up
think
again this year.
Yeah,
Like
everybody-
34 million or something.
Yeah, I mean, every year it's way up there.
Yeah.
Now, we are also going to be talking a lot about, well, of course, if you've opened up your email today, everyone you've ever emailed that is any kind of a product is having a Cyber Monday sale.
I did a lot of unsubscribing this weekend.
I'm with you, bro.
He doesn't have to have a Cyber Monday sale. He's our buddy Steven Singer. Every day is a sale day at Steven Singer Jewelers. He's the I Hate Steven Singer guy, and he has learned from the movie Wicked something really exciting. He's releasing 2 brand new 24-karat gold rose colors in honor of Glenda and Elphaba.
Yeah.
It's from the new Wicked movie. Picture this. The Glenda rose fades from delicate pink to bold, bright purple. The Elphaba fades from sparkling black to stunning emerald. We're talking about those famous Stephen Kinger roses. Now, this is a limited edition, collector's edition this year. It's available now.
Stephen Singer roses. Yeah.
What did I say?
The Stephen King roses are
Oh,
sold
sorry.
out.
Oh, sorry. Oh, those are the ones that have
All thorns.
Yeah, they have the poison thorns. Sorry. Stephen has a limited quantity of these Stephen Singer roses. They're what I should explain. These are real long stem American Beauty roses, and they're dipped in pure 24-karat gold. And then they've got the colorful petals. You can check them out by going online. Last year's edition sold out very quickly, and they're exclusively available at Steven Singer Jewelers. The premium rose collectibles are $99, always come with Steven's free lifetime guarantee, and of course, free shipping. He's also got a lot of diamonds. Real roses, real 24-karat gold from a real jeweler you can trust. Steven Singer Jewelers. You'll find him at IHateStevenSinger.com. And don't forget, beginning Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow, it'll be week 14 in the NFL. And you'll want to get into our contest by going to bobandtom.com/contest to win that gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. Coming up, we have sporting news, and we have, of course, a great world record and some thieves in France, not the ones you're thinking of. And does your dog have the same personality you do? We'll explore all these things today from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
man, it's Donnie Baker. It's come to my knowledge and attention that some dick named Scott Potasniks, Potsickers, whatever his last name is, has been bragging about going behind the scenes. Well, I got a backstage I had a backstage I'm allowed in here. This is a recording studio where Bob and Tom do a lot of their stuff. It's called the Static Shack. I swear to God, man, look at this right here. Spiral staircase. I mean, this is as close as I'll ever come to visiting Graceland. And the fact remains, they've got everything here. Look at this. They got twin towers. That's what I call them. One commode next door to another commode. I swear to God, you could drop a deuce and play Battleship. This right here is the actual behind the scenes of the Bob and Tom store. I bet you didn't know they had a store. They have to. It's state law. And if you buy stuff from bobandtom.com, you have to get it here. All kinds of tapes, countless tapes. Even got a computer, and look, mobile staircase on wheels. You can make your own Paula Abdul videos. They even got Donnie Baker tapes. I swear to God they do. This one's mine. Prove it. And I don't care if there's a barcode. Don't fit. Yeah, man, there's more halls here than Al Capone's vaults from during medieval times. Matter of fact, somebody's in here working. Hey, man, I got a backstage pass. PJ Yingers does a bunch of the artwork on the Bob and Tom albums and stuff. And he don't care. We come in here, sit on the couch and everything. Now, I swear to God he does. I'm allowed in here. And we chit-chat and do all... And what are you going to do about... Man, they've got everything here. This is basically Bob and Tom's Hall of Fame. You can see the Bob and Tom band, and obviously you can tell Bob's a big fan of the Beatles. There's so much in here. This is going way back. This is basically Bob and Tom's version of the History Channel. Archival tapes back before AM was even a band. I swear to God, I've looked for my roots in here. It's a lot better than Ancestry.com. Matter of fact, I got a membership and a password, and when I uploaded my picture, they transferred me to Ancestries.com. Explain that, chick. Come down here. Tell me this ain't badass. Bob and Tom got their very own strobe light. I got one too, but I still got 6 more payments at Spencer's. But there is probably the best place in the entire recording studio to shoot a porno, right here in this hallway. And with the strobe light, you can make the good ones. Anal. What's in here? I think this goes right into... Oh, hey, it's Alan Jackson. He's the recording master here at the Static Shack, bragging about how he has Dolby sound and bass, whatever.
Donnie.
I got better on Pioneer speakers. He probably makes $400,000 a year just sitting there.
Again?
Huh?
Look, I told you I need at least a 5.5 week notice before you show up.
Them faders need WD-40, and they're supposed to be even. I swear to God they are.
Well, some people call them faders, I call them sliders.
Those will give you farts. I swear to God they will. Alan Jackson.
Get it, Donnie. We're
Okay,
busy.
whatever. Prove it. Well, we've basically reached the focus point of this entire tour. This is where it happens. Right here. These are real drums. This is where bands come in to record acid rock tapes. You can name them all. Most of my bands, Dirt Knuckle, Hood Snot, Mucus Plug, but that was during our Christian rock days. But you can tell, real pine wood recording panels. They've even got soundproof herpes. There's everything in here. And this is where the music is made. And this room here, this is, I don't know what this is, but it basically reminds me of every haunted house I've ever been to. Watch your step. Watch your step. All right, now you've seen the bands. This is where some of the radio stuff happens. Come on in here. This is where Bob and Tom behind the scenes types do a lot of their funny skits. I swear to God.
I built myself a shelter out of plankton and chicken bones.
Oh! It's the Mr. Obvious show. I love you guys.
No,
Which one's Mr. Obvious? Are you the caller? Or
No, it's Sid and Bart.
Yeah.
wait, you're the dick on the news that...
No.
No! Say Fox 59.
I'm not going to do that, Fox 59.
This is a guy that knows the Powerball numbers. I swear to God he does. I could hold you for ransom.
Yeah. Where's security in
I'll
this?
manipulate it.
Yeah.
Now we're at the epicenter of this stupid place. This is Tom Griswold's office, bragging about I went to an Ivy League college and it really ain't that big. Hell, my boss Randy's got a bigger office than this. Look, got aluminum siding for walls. All these stupid pictures that he thinks are cool. Anybody can own a cartoon. And look, I'm glad to see Tom saved up to get Liberace's jacket. I'll say it right to his face. I swear to God, man.
I just ran into Donnie Baker in the parking lot. He said he was giving a tour of the Static Shack.
Yeah, and the dumbass didn't even go into the main studio.
You know we don't let Donnie into the main studio. Besides, I've got a session for Tom in a few minutes with 6 oboe players.
Hi, Christy Lee here. Anybody want a date?
December 7th. That's the deadline date for the current Medicare open enrollment period.
The Indiana State Health Assistance Program, better known as SHIP, can answer all your questions at 1-800-452-4800. You can also just search Facebook with the words Indiana SHIP.
Well, hey there. It's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We're back at it. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
From the Silac Insurance Company news desk, there's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskes at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby across the way. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold of the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Tom.
Hello. Thank you very much for joining us. We've got to get to some letters here. We always appreciate your taking the time to bother us here at work. I love that's my favorite thing. Hey, sorry to bother you at work. Let's just get right to it. Now, this is a technical problem involving college football.
Oh.
This is a longtime listener. I have a favor to ask. I'm a native of Columbus, Ohio. My best friend and I got tickets, writes Katie, to see Greg Warren at the Funny Bone this Saturday at 9:15.
Oh, I know what's going on this Saturday.
The Buckeyes are playing Indiana for the Big Ten championship. Can you possibly get Greg to reschedule his show?
I assure you he would love to be able to do that.
I imagine he has quite a few shows coming up at the Funny Bone in Columbus, Ohio. So we'll work on that. That's going to be a distraction.
Yeah.
Should be quite a game, as a matter of fact.
Number 1, number 2. Yep.
Now, this is an unusual request, and we may need some music in a second here. With the holiday season here, everyone has a different idea of what a good holiday song is. Could Josh please do his enunciation of Digital Underground's The Humpty Dance?
Oh. All right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin. That's really good.
Pretty good.
I just love that song.
I love that song too.
And isn't that gentleman no longer with us?
He did pass away. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's the guy that there was a guy that looked just like him in a recent presidential administration. Did you know that?
Did we discuss that?
Yeah, and we found, I forget the guy's name. There's a guy that looked just like him. On a similar note, this comes to us from Clint in Boise. He says, my wife and I went to the movies over the Thanksgiving break. They previewed the new Anaconda movie.
Yes, I saw that too.
When the preview ended, I yelled out in my best Ice Cube voice. Can you do that voice for me, please?
It Snakes That Dead is big.
Someone from the side of the theater yelled out, only in Josh Arnold's pants. Which
There's no way.
That is
That's pretty specific.
Well, yeah, obviously a fellow listener from Boise. Thank you.
Is that new Anaconda movie a comedy?
Yeah.
Okay. It looked like it was supposed to be a comedy, but then when the snake shows up, I go, well, maybe it's a...
Yeah. Jack Black, Paul Rudd, and those guys, they decide that they're going to remake shot for shot their favorite movie of all time, Anaconda.
That's a funny.
So then they go to the Amazon, and of course, they're actually faced with a real anaconda.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah, should be a good time.
Now, anybody else have any letters, or am I the only one over
You're
here?
the only one. I don't have any.
Okay.
This is a letter, but I sent it to you. I don't know if you guys saw it. The new season of Stranger Things.
Yep.
Oh my God, I was inundated with.
I'm sure.
It's great. Cool. Can you give the background of what's going on?
I mean, I just know that there's Christy. I'll let you.
My kids, I didn't see the episode, but my kids did, and they ran up the stairs and they go, "Mom, Q95 and Bob and Tom have been represented in the Stranger Things. There was a bumper sticker. They have a shot in a radio station, and they're supposed to be in Indiana, and one of the bumper stickers is one of our old bumper stickers. So it was really cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's the shot right there. You can't.
Yeah.
You can
That's
barely
too
see
dark,
it,
but
yeah.
that's a better shot of it. Yeah, that's one of the old bumper stickers. In fact, that exact bumper sticker was in another. There's a similar version in back of Jeff right now. That's a different version of it. But
Very similar, though,
at the end of a famous John Mellencamp video.
Yep.
In
Small town, isn't it?
In the MTV days, at the end, there's this truck driving away, and one of our bumper stickers is on that. What's amazing to me is in that shot, it's not really very prominent. It's way over in the corner, but so many people watched that show, and so many people spotted that.
Yeah, it stands out, I think. I mean, amongst the other ones. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because we're used to seeing it, but
Yeah, but
it was cool.
I think we've posted a version of that.
They've done a good job of having period specific and location specific stuff in that show.
There was a poster on the wall in the first season from the camp where Willie and my son both attended.
Yeah.
Camp Crossley?
Yes.
Well, that's cool.
I will say this: once my kids saw that on Stranger Things, the bumper sticker, my coolness level went up about 10,000% with my kids.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, the coolness level, though, let's face it.
I mean, I'm still at negative.
The other day, I said to my 9-year-old, "No, your dad is the coolest of all the dads." And she looked up and she went, "No, you're not." That was it.
Story?
Yeah, there's no.
Who beats you in her circle?
There's no like back and forth interplay.
Yeah, who does beat you in
The only time they were impressed was when Hugh Jackman came in here.
Okay.
Because they love not Wolverine, they love the circus, whatever that.
Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman. I saw that with them twice in the theater. That's a really fun movie, by the way.
Yeah, I've seen it too. It's good.
And that added a little bit. Having these major rock stars meaningless to them.
Yeah.
If they come in, Peter Frampton could be the guy delivering a FedEx package, and they wouldn't care. That's Peter Frampton. He's the greatest. Doesn't matter to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, by the way, speaking of Greg Warren and that gig he's got coming up in Columbus, he's going to be our guest this morning. We will look forward to that. While I'm at it, coming up this weekend, Al Jackson and Willie G at the Dayton Funny Bone. So now, Pat Goddard, are you on the road at all this month?
I am, but it's a private thing. We don't have to talk about it. It's a very private.
Oh, is this that nudist thing?
Oh, very private.
Yeah, private nude in the cold, it's called.
Oh.
2025.
Seems a little clunky.
I couldn't think of anything clever.
We got a couple pretty good letters here. This one is it shows a guy holding a turkey, and they want to hear this. Give me just a second here. Oh, here we go. I wanted to play this a few minutes ago.
Oh, no, just don't phase me. Even got my own dance.
The Humpty Dance. God, that is so great.
Yeah, it's a fun song.
And Josh, you do a nice job with that.
Thank you.
It shows a guy with his fist up a turkey.
Glad you said turkey.
Yeah, well, yeah. And of course, it's a request for the shortest thing we've ever played.
Mr. Fister! Oh! Mr. Fister!
It's a photograph from the Cowboys game on Thursday. One of the many of the games, of course.
A lot of football this weekend.
Yeah, and a little bit of controversy going on in the world of football. We'll cover some of that coming up. All right, and in fact, we can get to some of that right now. What have you got over there, Jeffrey?
Oh, well, we had a story from last week that we didn't cover that you mentioned bears earlier. A Vermont skier camped out to get the first chairlift of the season, but he got shook when a group of bears showed up.
A group?
Yeah.
Whoa.
The video shared by Sugarbush Resorts.
That's fantastic.
Sugarbush.
Yeah.
Sorry. Shows 3 black bears poking around the base of the chairlift around 9 in the evening. The bears wake a skier sleeping by one of the gates.
So is this a thing at ski resorts?
Yeah.
Be the first chair?
Be the first person to ride up. So the guy camps out. It's freezing cold.
It says the startled skier runs towards the lodge, leaving their skis behind. The resort quipped in the video's caption, there were some seriously wild competition for first chair of the 25-26 season.
I don't want to know the guy who's camping out for first chair.
What time of day is that in the morning? What time do you guys
knows,
start?
'cause Tom
is it
is
6
good
a.m.?
at it.
No.
Earlier?
It depends on the resort. Typically 8:30.
Oh, 8:30.
So you enough daylight so that it's safe. And
Gotcha.
although there are places that do night skiing, which is really cool and really cold.
Have you done that?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. There may be some places out west. I can think of one. I'm sure there are some.
There was a place in St.
Telluride
Louis that was only open on the weekends, and they would do that.
Telluride does that. I know.
Yeah,
at night.
it doesn't matter. I mean, it can be. I don't know why. It just seems much colder. But
Oh, there's no sun. That would be it.
yeah, that'll happen. Although it wouldn't be as cold as I was yesterday walking to an NFL game. I remember thinking the good news is while I'm walking down this avenue, the wind is blowing in my face now. Right. But on the way back, it'll be at my back. However, apparently at halftime, the wind shifted directions, so I was freezing both ways. We have other bear news. Chris, did you have one of those bear stories?
We have a lot of bear news. We have like 3 bear stories I just pulled out of here. A Japanese man lucky to be alive after he was mauled by a bear while using a public bathroom. The 69-year-old security guard was using the restroom near Numata railway station when he was attacked. He sustained minor injuries to his leg after fighting the animal off. And this is the latest in a spate of record-breaking bear encounters across Japan. In fact, they're asking the army to help control the bears. That's not a joke, as more than 100 people have been injured and a record 12 people have been killed by bears in Japan this year.
Weird.
Yeah, troops were sent to the mountainous Akita prefecture to help stop traps and dispose of carcasses of dead bears. What's going on over there? The population decline has also contributed to the problem with bears venturing into rural areas that were once full of people.
Or are,
Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
Interesting.
Because usually
Where'd those people go?
Japan's population's declined so much, apparently.
Jeez.
And the bears are moving in?
Yeah.
But the guy was on the toilet.
Yep.
But it's bad enough. First of all, using a public toilet, I don't care where you are, is always a little bit rough.
Yeah, sure. You're always slightly vulnerable and
Then
uncomfortable.
you're sitting, at least I suppose the good news is you're
you're right there.
right there.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about your pants.
If your first response is...
Do you know what they're also advising the Japanese government asking citizens to carry plastic bottles? According to a newspaper there, the Mainichi newspaper, apparently the plastic crunching of plastic bottles is a bear deterrent.
Well,
They say.
if it does, by the way, if the bottle's full, you throw the water at the bear first.
I don't think they mean a full bottle of water. I think they
The
mean
scrunching
yeah,
sound?
that scrunching sound.
Any noise for black bears, that's the rule.
Yeah, and they say bicycle
Yell,
bells.
look big, yeah. Bang pots and pans.
I'd say get the bear spray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, I understand because of these apparent attacks in toilet facilities, Febreze is coming out with a new slightly scented bear spray.
Oh, good. Yeah.
It's citrus celebration, and it keeps the bears away. Our friend Bob, you don't remember what happened to him with the bear spray?
Yeah, didn't he shoot in his face?
Yeah, he was moving something in his garage, and there was a thing. He
Yeah.
forgot there was a thing of bear spray, and it sprayed him right in the face.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is rough.
Yeah.
Well, Greg, who's on later today, Greg Warren, he had that great piece about going to, I think he was in Alaska or Montana and got the bear spray, and he reminded us that stuff's not like off. You want
No.
to shoot that at the bear.
You don't cover yourself in it first.
You think anybody's been that stupid?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So once again, a plastic bottle, but it's got to be empty.
Yeah.
So you just scrunch it up.
That crunchy sound.
Is this because the bears just dislike microplastics? Are they concerned about They've been examining bear feces and found microplastics.
Until the bears figure out that that's attached to a human, then it's going to be like a dinner bell. They're just going to be like, oh, hey, it sounds like my
It's like
dinner.
the sizzling of a fajita.
And well, is that louder than your screams?
Yeah, does screaming not work? I would.
Yeah, yelling, you yell at it.
go away,
If you
bear.
have nothing, yell at it.
But
Get out of here, bear.
But
I'll tell you one of the things that really disturbs me is, and I know AI is a problem for a lot of things, but these animal videos that are showing up on Instagram
They look so real.
that look so real, and it makes all these animals look so friendly, and it's like, no. Those are wild bears.
No, I like this. This is a good trend. This is called survival of the fittest.
No.
You're
An
raising.
orang is not going to come out of the wild and hand you its baby. That's not going to happen.
No, go up to that orang with a
Yeah.
baby. Yeah.
Exactly.
We need less traffic.
Or a gorilla. There's another gorilla video like that. out
Yeah.
there. No,
So,
it
but
doesn't
back, no, the
happen.
original story is this guy is in a public bathroom, sitting down, and a bear attacks him. Isn't there enough room in the woods anymore for the bears?
Yeah, I always thought a bear.
Do they now need? Are they getting so in tune with our culture they need to have a good sit down?
The answer to the age-old question apparently is no, not necessarily.
There's a couple more bear stories, and for some reason they're all over Japan. We'll get to those and many other things. I have a theory about deviled eggs I want to make sure I get to today. And once again, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And if anybody learned any good lessons about Thanksgiving, let me know. Oh, I did do the cheesecloth thing.
Oh, you did? How'd that work?
Great.
Okay.
Just beautiful. And again,
What's the point of the cheesecloth?
When you baste the bird, it holds the butter in it or whatever you're.
Yeah.
And
okay.
and then you take it off for the last half hour or so, and I'll show you my
I
bird.
thought you didn't do a bird. I thought you did it spatchcock or whatever.
It's still a turkey.
Okay.
Spatchcocked is just the
It's just
technique.
flattened, right?
Yeah, you just kind of, yeah. And again, I just like using the word spatchcocked in front of mixed company.
I got to see a picture of that.
Okay, 'cause, I mean, it sounds filthy, doesn't it?
Yes.
It sounds like, he got spatchcocked. He'll never be able to do that again, unfortunately. Right now, let's talk about the perfect gift. This is something I spent a little bit of time over the weekend doing and sending them to various people. It's a great gift. Omaha Steaks. Josh, tell me more.
Yes, whether you're sending an unforgettable gift or treating yourself to everyday perfection, I hope you got yourself one there, Tommy. Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. Gift family and friends USDA certified tender steaks. And they have those juicy burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals like meat lovers lasagna, and so much more. Right now, it's their cyber sale. I know you might be cyber sailed out, but this one is really something you should pay attention to. You can get 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites at omahasteaks.com. You heard me right. That's half off everything. Don't miss the best deals of the season and exclusive limited time offers. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners, you're going to get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Now, terms apply. See site for details. Go ahead. Get yourself some wonderful beef. I know you might be turkeyed out. It's beef time, baby. The cyber sale is the perfect time to shop for unforgettable gifts, exclusive limited time deals, and more. Plus, orders placed by 6 p.m. Eastern, those ship same day. Omaha Steaks also carries chicken, pork, seafood, and delicious desserts. Save big on unforgettable gifts with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites. It's their cyber sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout. That's omahasteaks.com, promo code BTS at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details, Tom. I know you knocked a lot of people off your shopping list with one visit to omahasteaks.com.
It's great, yeah. And by the way, last year, I remember Cyber Monday was so crazy I couldn't find a place to park.
Oh, it gets rough.
Yeah, that's just nuts out there. Omaha. It's a great gift because what are you going to get your brother? A tie, a book he'll never read? No. Get your brothers and sisters Omaha Steaks and your friends out of town. It's the best.
Oh, shoot. I got my brother a coffee table book about ties.
You know something? I bet there is one. We're coming back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Hi, this is Christy Lee for the Indiana Department of Insurance. People, here's what people don't understand about the Bob and Tom Show. I get to be the official greeter of our guests.
Great.
And I believe
Right.
we do have a guest waiting in the green room.
Sure.
And I would like to greet officially our guest,
Well, that's
Jim
Jim Gaffigan.
Hi, how are
Jim
you, Christy
Gaffigan.
Lee?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's so nice
It is
to
great
see
to be
you.
here.
It's not set up or anything.
You know
Wow, are
that-
you on a, you got your own reality show?
I do. It's called Nobody Really Cares What Christy Lee Does Behind the Scenes, but we're going to show it to him anyway. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, Jim. It's so good to see you.
Okay, let's move. Let's show people what you eat back here, Christy.
Oh, well, my favorite thing is right over here. This is called chocolate-covered raisins, or I call Nirvana.
Sure. Have a.
And you know what's great is the way that's set up is like there's tons of hands going in there.
Yes.
And so hands are usually covered with feces. So.
Yeah. He's absolutely right.
So now you're going to ruin my favorite
Enjoy.
snack in the green room?
The treat.
Well,
There used to be soup here in the morning. What happened to the soup? There used to be different things.
He
Or does it
retired.
come at like 9 or
He
something?
retired. So now we have to eat things that look like feces. So that's it.
Or is it kind of...
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right,
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah,
Yeah, huh?
let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000,
Yes.
and $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
This is one of my favorite tunes, by the way.
Tom's going to do one of his big hits.
Oh yeah, it is actually. It's one of
It's a
the
huge hit.
one of the better ones. Yeah, all set over there, Tom.
I beg your pardon? Who are you speaking to?
Oh,
It's that strange European
the
accent
accent.
that
Yes,
you
indeed.
can't quite place.
Yes, hello.
I'm sorry. Your name, sir?
Bonjour.
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 Good morning, Mr. Bonjour.
Oh, that's very funny.
Oh, yeah, we said.
You must be the chick, the funny one. Yes. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry. We didn't catch your name.
I haven't thought of one yet.
I see. I see.
It's Peter Merritt, isn't it? Or
I think it is Peter Merritt.
Peter Merd.
something
Yes.
like that?
Yes. That would be very funny.
He's the crappy artist, isn't he?
Dick Merritt? Yeah.
Ricardo Merd. Yes.
Ricardo Merritt.
Excuse me, darling. I hate to interrupt you, but there's something I must tell you. I will sing for you now. In a minute.
Let it come around.
I will sing after the band comes around.
It's the band's fault.
If you find yourself in Holland, they'll say to you, how yaman. In France, they'll say, ferme la gueule. In Athens, you'll hear scarmont. In Berlin, it's Helden Sie die Schnauze! In Jakarta, it's simply bon com. Let me translate for you, darling. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Coming around again.
Has there ever been a topic on which you don't expound? Has there ever been a moment when your mouth wasn't making a sound? Have you ever had the feeling that you might have said enough? I am begging you, my darling, shut up, shut up, shut up. Day or night, it does not matter. You still want to shoot the breeze. When I hear your constant chatter, I'm thinking, someone shoot me, please! Maestro! Now we are in the bedroom, so comfortably inclined. But the only intercourse we're having is the conversational kind. There's just one way to stop you from blabbering so much. Say hello to Mr. Johnson and shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Bravo.
Fermez la douche.
Yes.
Bonjour.
Laird Chevalier.
Laird Chevalier.
Uh-huh.
Maurice Chevalieris. Thank you. Maurice Chevalier.
Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee's the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's across the way.
Hey, Josh.
As is Jeff Oskey. He's sitting at the Prize Picks Sports desk.
Yes, sir.
Ace Cosby's there.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tommy.
Hello.
Hi.
Just trying to looking at my email. Everyone seems to be titled Cyber Monday.
Oh yeah, a lot of that.
Any place you've ever bought anything, they want to remind you today is the day.
I give them a couple emails, and then when I start getting 3, 4, 5, you're unsubscribed. That's the rule.
Okay.
You blew it.
All right. Now
I can name some companies, but I'm sure you're also being inundated by them.
Okay. We'll move forward here. We have some sporting news. We also have a handful of letters we still have to get to. We were talking about these bear attacks all over the world, especially in Japan for some reason. And we had a letter about a guy being attacked in a toilet facility.
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's outdoors. It's already a little bit awkward. And all of a sudden there's a bear in there. He lived, by the way. So he's okay. But this person goes, have you ever heard people call it a bathroom a necessary room?
I've never heard that.
Ever heard that?
No.
Oh, I've got to go to the necessary room?
No.
You
heard
have.
that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
I mean, clearly it's necessary.
Yeah.
I mean, you always wonder, like in those castles, hey, where's the bathroom? Oh, then they hand you a jar. Well, this is...
Well, sometimes they have like a niche where there's like a hole in the rocks. I noticed that when I was over in UK.
Really?
Yeah, they do. I'm not making that up.
That's a nice castle you've got. It's a shame you don't have any plumbing.
And then it goes outside to the... It just goes right
isn't
outside.
there some staining on
Yeah.
the
You can even
stones
see
down the
staining,
side?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow. If you've never heard of this, then this will be meaningless for you. They call it a necessary room. Perhaps the bear needed the bare necessities. Anyone class?
All right.
Okay.
I mean, we got it contextually, yeah.
So certainly a stretch there.
Certainly wasn't with reading.
I can't believe you never heard of the necessary room.
No.
No, it's got to be a blue blood thing, right?
It's got to be a Cleveland thing or something.
No, it's not a Cleveland thing.
Take the silver spoon out of your mouth and learn necessary room.
Facilities, I got to use.
Well, it's better than the one they use in the Chevy Chase movie. The Esser. Never mind. We'll just.
Oh, right.
We'll just. Yeah. That's a great scene. Certainly. Well, let's just move forward from here. By the way, I did have a theory with regard. We were talking a lot about deviled eggs. You said you made your first set, Josh.
Yeah. Smash success.
Did you use one of those pastries things that you could
a piping bag?
Piping bag. Thank you.
I don't own a piping bag.
You don't? Mm-mm. Oh, okay.
No, I just slopped them in there with a spoon, and they were great.
Okay.
They don't need to be piped. They don't need. I know that look you're talking about, and that is nice.
Just pipe it.
The Arnold family doesn't need the piping.
You can pipe it.
I'm not buying a piping bag.
You just get a Ziploc bag. Get a Ziploc bag. You fill it up. You cut off the corner of the Ziploc bag, a.k.a. piping bag.
But then you can't reuse that Ziploc bag.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but Josh, you can put the contents of the bag, lean your head back, put it above your head, and squeeze. It's like a giant plastic boob.
Yeah, I was going to ask my brother if he just wanted he goes, I just want the goo. I don't need the egg. So I was just going to give him a bowl of that.
Well, that's interesting. You could use it like a dip for crackers.
Right.
That'd be pretty good.
Delicious.
But my thing about deviled eggs, I think there's certain things that everyone lies about.
All right.
I think the number of shrimp that one eats and the number of deviled eggs. Oh, I had 2 shrimp. You had 6.
Oh, you saw some of this?
This is something I firmly believe. I will die on this hill. People, they don't tell you the truth about that.
Well, do you have to? I mean, are you counting the shrimp that your guests are eating?
No. I'm just saying. If someone asked me how many I had, I had 2, and I probably had 10.
Okay.
Oh, so you lie?
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm projecting onto everyone else. I think this is a fact. If anyone out there wants to back me up on this. Oh, there was a flight of deviled eggs. How many did you have? Oh, I just had a couple.
Well, people will do it with drinks for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cookies, maybe.
Yeah. And now for the deviled eggs, you've got the opportunity to lie because you can consider a deviled egg because they technically usually come in halves.
Right.
Always.
So I had 2, which means you actually had.
They always.
It's hard to get that filling in.
Split. Need a syringe or something.
I did use my syringe over the weekend.
Oh yeah, for
butter.
Injecting.
Yeah, you put melted butter in the bird.
That's the marinating of Thanksgiving. For those who don't know how to cook, inject butter in.
Yeah, I didn't have to do that. I just put it on the outside of the bird.
Oh, you got to get it in there.
You don't have to do that.
And it's great. It's really fun.
My
when
my
you put
brother,
when you put it in, it you can see the bird puff up, and then sometimes
Oh my gosh.
if you put it in the same spot and you forget, it squirts out the other side.
Well, you can also just take like a bike pump and put it under the skin and pump it up to get all the skin released so that you can slide the butter in.
Really?
Yeah.
People are. That's
crazy.
You don't have to do any of
You have to do all that.
You might want to sterilize that bike pump when you think of where that thing has been. These are all great tips.
My brother did a fried turkey, and I would. This was the second year he's done it, and I would say 3 or 4 more years he's going to have it down.
Oh, nice! Yeah,
it's going to be edible. I think he's going to.
Didn't do it
So far, was it too dry? Dry?
No, it was delicious, Jason. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, I have turkey for you.
Oh, thank God.
Dear Bob and Tom show. Oh, I see. We were talking about the guy that was in the aforementioned necessary room in Japan. Essentially, he's at some shed dropping a deuce, and he was attacked by a bear. Dear Bob and Tom, the Japanese word for bear is kuma. K-U-M-A.
Huh.
And then this person writes, so if this toilets are rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Oh, very
Well,
good.
thank you very much for those that are.
Oh, you got applauded.
I don't know any Japanese. For all I know, this guy's making this up.
Or he just had you say something really horrible on air.
Maybe it's Kuma.
Then it would be
K-U-M-A.
if this toilet's rockin', don't kuma knockin'. Either way. Yeah,
Both work. Both are
yeah,
fine.
kuma sounds more Japanese, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, okay. If not, if for a erotic cinema, certainly.
I have a Japanese sports story
Don't
over
Kuma
here.
knocking.
You do?
Yeah, a Ukrainian refugee who now lives in Japan became the first one from his country to win elite-level sumo championship. The 21-year-old Aonishiki defeated Horishiro, one of the top-ranked wrestlers, in the deciding match in the tournament. He left the Ukraine more than 3.5 years ago.
Why?
After, it doesn't say.
Well, let's see.
Let me think now.
Russia launched a full-scale invasion of his country. Read further.
Probably too fat to be drafted, probably.
21-year-old?
Too fat to be drafted. It was always my goal.
I assume that's a thing.
To be too fat to be drafted?
Back in the day.
I mean, I know blood pressure and stuff absolutely
Isn't
played
there
a role.
an NFL player who's too fat this year?
That wasn't preseason, yeah.
Yeah, that was in the Dolphins, that guy?
I think it was Tampa Bay.
Okay.
A total beast, that guy.
Yeah.
Was it 400-some pounds?
Jeez.
So they denied him? They wouldn't accept him? No?
I thought he was doing stuff that was. I thought he was considered good, but maybe he was too big. I don't remember. But
Okay, now this guy is not that big.
Yeah?
This guy weighs, according to this, he weighs 275 pounds.
That's not that big for a sumo, is it?
And he can bench press 460. Okay. So he's...
All right.
He looks very
Man, that's a one heck of a trophy.
That trophy is...
that can't be
insane.
real, right?
It's 4 feet high, and he's holding it. It looks like it weighs...
That's
200
crazy. That has to be.
The trophy looks like it weighs 300 pounds.
It looks like it's as big as he is.
It could probably hold one of their dumps. It's that
One
big.
of their dumps. You're a man after Tom's heart. Yeah.
Well, okay.
You know your audience, don't you?
Well, you know the whole sumo thing. The apprentices, they have to... these guys get so fat, the apprentices have to help them
Put on a stick or something.
clean their posteriors. They're on gluteal cleft duty, I guess.
I'd be like, I'm going into basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Less food, but you don't have to go wipe Kareem's ass. Sorry.
You know what? I think that is happening. No disrespect to Mr. Jafar, but,
Coming up, we have exciting things from the world of news and sports, including we have. Does your dog mirror your personality? Survey says. We'll find out. And remember the runaway nuns?
Oh, yeah.
They broke out of their retirement home
and went back to their convent.
Back to their convent, and there's been a semi-resolution to that issue. And by the way, I predict this will be a movie within 2 years.
It's a great movie premise.
Yeah,
Sure.
it really is a great movie. We'll find out how the nuns are doing from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just gotta get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Cleaning.
Our guests are Mark Maron and Rebecca Corey. Now, Rebecca, you mentioned that you travel with your dog.
I do.
And you're serious.
What kind
of dog is it?
I have a 64-pound pit bull, a blue-nosed pit bull.
Oh.
Her name is Angel. And she was.
You showed a picture to us during the break, a picture of your dog sitting on the airplane looking out the window.
Yep, she was sitting in a seat next to me, looking out the window, thinking, "Whoa."
And this is a what do you call it? A service dog.
Therapy dog. Yep.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
It means you just give up the Xanax and wine, and you go to a little being that makes you calm when you fly. I got an issue with flying. Yeah.
So you couldn't. So you're a cat person. You couldn't do that with cats because, first of all, cats
Well,
are so
cats-
they're so highfalutin.
Yeah,
would
yeah.
not. Oh, you mean you have
Cats
to
will
earn
scratch your eyes
the
out.
love of a cat, and that somehow makes it
No, the
less.
cat would look at you and go.
You put a cat on a plane, see what happens.
I traveled with LaFonda.
Oh, did you?
And how'd it go?
Was LaFonda in a cage?
Well, let me understand. You got to understand.
I'm
The
surprised
cats-
LaFonda would fly coach.
Yes.
Was she willing to?
LaFonda. My cats were feral, so they're wild animals.
Right.
Now, I had never traveled with this cat before, and it was crazy because They were when I first got them. They were they were already wild, and they were only a few months old, but they were wild. So in order to take LaFonda to Los Angeles, it took me 2 hours to get her into the cage. I had to wear leather gloves.
Yeah.
My hands were still bleeding.
I'll bet.
I get her into the cage. I get to JFK, and I'm exhausted. And I'm aggravated. And I put the cat on the conveyor, and the TSA guy goes, "Oh, you're going to have to take the cat out of the cage and walk it through."
Oh,
and and I'm like, "Are you kidding?" I became crazy cat lady.
See
there
my
is
hands?
no way. Yeah, look at my hands. And I made the biggest deal. I was like, "There's no way this cat's getting out of that cage." He's like, "Then you're not getting on the plane."
Okay.
And by this point, I'd frightened everyone around. I was crazy, and it would have been they would have been less freaked out if I'd had a bomb. I mean, I took this little cat out of the cage, and they're like, "Step back, everyone back!" And LaFonda was just freaked out.
I'll bet.
And I walked her through, and all she wanted was to get back into the box. But my biggest fear was that the cat's going to get away, and I'm going to be like in some...
You're going to chasing her down.
Yeah, I'm in a children's film. It's just a montage of me on the baggage claim, and, and then it ends running through kitchens, down
it ends with you in a
gateways.
federal facility being sodomized.
Nothing more enjoyable. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Is that the sodomized bell?
What is
Yeah,
the-
sodomized bell. There it is.
What's nice
Sodomy
about
bell.
bringing Angel on
Yeah.
is bully breeds are really gassy in general. If you
Are
know
they?
anything, they're very gassy. And there's no hair there to muffle,
Yeah.
the smell and the sound. And so sometimes on the plane, she will just
let one out?
let it rip.
Yeah.
And it's real nice.
Do you look around and say, "Excuse me," or do you just point at the guy in front of you?
I just laugh because it's so unbearable. But now there's someone, because normally you've been asleep on an airplane with your mouth open and been woken from a dead sleep because you thought someone crapped on your face. Because, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And now that I have a bully breed,
Yeah.
I just go, well, there it is, everybody.
There you
Take
go.
that. Take that.
There you go.
You need to give your dog Beano before you fly.
What's that?
I need to give me
It's the
Beano
same
before
thing
I fly.
it's the same stuff you put on your
anti-gas.
food, and
Can I-
yeah.
prevents gas.
Isn't there something magic on planes that
Okay.
just, that gas just evaporates? I always thought there
It
was
is
a
amazing.
magic to it.
Well, it doesn't. It actually makes it all the way to the back.
Yeah, it does. It makes it to that sleeping person with their mouth open.
Are you the guy that? Are you the guy that? Are you the guy that pulls the SBD that reaches up and turns off that fan thing?
It
I
does
just think
use-
it's-
it works its way the entire length of the plane. You don't know that.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
Do you follow the news at all?
Yeah, I think, because naturally you have to. Like, comics travel so much. We perform in every type of market, every demographic, socioeconomic group, all that stuff. So I think comics should be encouraged to talk about the stuff. But you follow it and you get down and you're like, oh, wow, the world's gone to hell. But and gotten so violent. But I don't think the world ever got violent. There's no got. The world's been violent since the beginning. Cain killed Abel, right? Okay, the third person on the planet killed the fourth person. We weren't even able to make it to 3 people. Before somebody was. At one time, a third of the people on the planet were murderers. Right? A third of the people in the hood aren't murderers. A third of the people who own guns aren't murderers. A third of the people in jail aren't even murderers. San Quentin, Folsom Prison, and Alcatraz are safer than the book of Genesis. True enough. You're right. You thought Compton and Baghdad were tough. Try downtown Eden after the sun goes down. It's scary. There's murder and violence at person 3. One couple had 2 boys who had the world to themselves, and one of them was claiming this town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Right? Cain killed 25% of the world's population. That's more than Stalin, Hitler, Idi Amin, Pol Pot, King Herod, Genghis Khan, Manifest Destiny, typhoid, cancer, AIDS, cooties, all combined, right?
Right.
Cain killed a third of the people he knew. He knew 3 people. He killed one of them. If you knew Cain, you had a 66 and 2/3% chance of survival. There's no such thing as the good old days. There was no perfect time to be alive. There was like one good day. It was half a day. Adam and Eve were naked alone in an oasis.
Yep.
Lunchtime came. People got hungry. Apples were eaten. Boom, Detroit.
Bravo.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
Yes, sir.
Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, reminding you to visit Steven Singer Jewelers at IHateStevenSinger.com. Find out why he's the most trusted jeweler in America and the most hated jeweler in America by other jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com. And there he is, the one, the only, Tom Griswold.
Well, thank you very much, Josh. Glad you had a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, you too, man. And thank you for our pies. They were delicious.
Yeah, they're a big hit, by the way. Big hit.
Yeah. That's all I had for dinner a couple days ago.
Yeah, I had some pie for breakfast yesterday.
I was thinking, well,
Nothing wrong with that.
I think I'll just have a large piece of pie for dinner. That was very good. Those are
Coffee?
very good.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Now we're going to move forward with some sporting news. Sitting in for Chick McGee, it's Jeffrey Oskey, the man, the haircut, and we've posted the what do you call it? A makeover?
The
glow up.
Glow
The glow
up
up.
is what the kids say, yeah. Sorry, Josh.
We have a before after. It's thousands and thousands of comments and likes. People like the new look.
Okay, so the consensus is thumbs up.
Win-win.
Yeah. The previous look was kind of a mountain man.
My favorite comment had the before and the after, and someone says, this is the defendant and his lawyer.
That's a
There we
funny
go.
shot right there.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's really a good comment.
Yeah.
Certainly. You look kind of like Dennis Miller now.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that a little bit.
And the before shot.
Boy, that's quite a beard you have.
Kind of
Saddam Hussein when they brought him out of the hole.
Yeah. No, you nailed it.
Charles Manson, maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit. Well, and in any event, let's get back to the sports news. What's going on?
A new study shows that playing pickleball is linked to better mental health.
Oh.
Researchers found that players who engaged in the sport 3 or more times per week had an average well-being score of 77.5, compared to those who played 2 or fewer times per week only had a score of 73.5. Researchers said that engaging in more pickleball provides greater mental well-being, but even small doses appear to matter.
Well, let's be honest. It's any movement or exercise.
Yeah.
And being around other people, socializing. Yeah.
And it's fun.
They added that people should strive to play more frequently to maximize the physical and mental well-being benefits of pickleball.
All right.
But it's my understanding, judging by recent legal cases, that living near a pickleball court may be bad for your mental health. People complain.
I actually have one basically in my backyard
Yeah, you do.
because that's how well I'm doing. And I love the sound of it. Like it's relaxing. I can hear it when I'm taking an afternoon nap, hearing the balls. It doesn't bother me at all. I find it soothing.
Oh, nice. Because we've had a number of places where they're
trying to.
They've banned it in a couple spots because it's.
Are you serious? I
Yeah.
didn't know this.
Yeah.
Because of the noise?
Yeah.
What? People played tennis? Why? I don't
I'll find the story. You were gone when we had the story. I forget where was it that they. Where was it?
Caramel or.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
Oh, in
Carmel by the sea.
By the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah. So it's good for
Too
you.
many people lost their balls over the cliff, maybe. I don't know.
I played yesterday and got beat soundly.
Did you?
Yeah.
By a girl?
Yeah, by a lady.
But you didn't? Did you lose your balls over a cliff?
No, it's my pride.
You see, any movement, though. Your point is, Josh.
Yeah, and Christy's right. I mean, the community aspect has to be nice, too.
Oh, my sister plays like every day. Like every
People are
day.
happy doing it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
My girlfriend owns a pickleball place, and They pour a nice bottle of wine or glass of wine there too. Oh yeah.
That's called pickled ball.
Yeah.
I see.
It's like a pickleball country club.
I see.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now, Pat, you have a new song that I couldn't get out of my head. You feel like playing it?
Oh, well, I played pickleball yesterday, but some people, they play pickleball, naked pickleball.
Naked?
Sweaty in the summer, nippy in the fall, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Except for shoes, they're wearing nothing at all. Flapping parts in private places, meemaws, hoo-haws in their faces. Incontinence and eventuality at the seniors' nudist colony, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Gramps micro dickle is mighty small, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Try not to fall on your pickling balls. Boobs are flopping, knees are bruised, hips replaced and backs are fused. Sagging sacks are waving in the breeze. Take one to the nuts and you're down on your knees playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Trip and fall and an ambulance is called, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. Past their prime in the au natural. Pickleball's all the rage for folks of a certain age, but nudity is best left to the young. Oh, but look at them having fun, wrinkling in the sun. I had no idea Saul was so well hung. That's right. Pickleball, naked pickleball. Better than a swim or a walk in the mall, playing pickleball, naked pickleball. With Esther, Clem, and Thelma, and Big D Saul.
Saul.
I got a big one.
Here you go, Christy. ABC News reports California town bans pickleball in City Park.
I can't believe that.
Carmel by the Sea Mayor Dale Byrne told ABC News the town had tried to find a solution for 2 years, including limiting hours of play, but enforcement proved impossible. So there is a permanent ban on playing there. So
it doesn't even make sense. Does
It's
it?
one loud, complainy rich lady.
Yeah.
She has
Gotta
money
be.
to make sure that
Yeah.
It disturbs my kitty.
Yeah, it's something.
City Park can't be that. Well, never mind.
they're making too much of a racket. Thank you.
But it's a city park. That's what you're supposed to do in a park.
While I was looking for that article, I landed on this one. Eye injuries rising among pickleball players.
And rotator
I can
cuffs.
see
And
that.
So if you're playing naked, they urge you to wear goggles.
Mm-hmm. I saw a lady fall yesterday and hurt her knee pretty bad. No joke.
Yeah.
I giggled.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for bringing it.
Giggle, yeah.
Well, you are the one who tripped her. So.
No, she went down hard.
Yeah.
Giggle.
No, I
Oh,
no,
thank
of course.
you.
I'm on a comedy show.
All right, now the Bob and Tom Show. We got to move forward. This message is sponsored by Raycon. Now, this is another great gift. Raycon's Essential Open Earbuds. Christy, you're a big fan.
Big fan. Used them on the plane the other day. Love them.
You can play your music, et cetera, and you can hear what's going on around you.
Yep.
So if you're maybe walking the dogs, you don't want to get hit by that car going by.
You really need these, Tom, because you're outside a lot.
Yeah, I just got a pair, and I've got to try them. They're still in the box. I just got to hold them. They're perfect for the gym or, like I said, walking the dogs. And right now, 20% off. So you've been thinking about a gift for someone. Raycon earbuds could be the way to go. Regular earbuds block out everything. The Essential Open Earbuds let you hear outside what's happening, like I said, so they're a lot safer.
Yeah, they hook over the back. They hook on your ear, and you can put them wherever you need them, rotate them so that they fit your ear perfectly, and you don't have to worry about losing them. They're awesome.
Raycon has over 3 million customers, and the sound quality is as good as the expensive brands. They're about half the price, and they're twice as good. So if you don't like them, by the way, a 30-day money-back guarantee. The Essential Open Earbuds, here for the holiday season, and they're selling fast. Raycon Audio produces, let's see, I want to say right now 20% off for the holiday season. So just head over to buyraycon.com/TomOpen. That's a new code. Buyraycon.com/TomOpen. That's, once again, buyraycon.com/TomOpen. And to save on those Raycon audio products. By the way, this is site-wide. So this includes the over-the-ear headphones, the traditional earbuds, et cetera, et cetera. Order by December 15th to guarantee delivery by Christmas. You don't want a great gift to show up late. Once again, buyraycon.com/TomOpen. open. Coming up, we have more news from the world of sports. We have something humorous for some that happened during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We've got a really cool world record involving horses.
Oh,
So if you're a horse fan, you'll want to see this. Plus, we have dog news, and robotic pants are back in the news. Especially designed for outer space.
Oh.
So we'll find out all about robotic pants coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Are you guys going to do a song together, Pat?
We could, yeah. What do you want to do, Greg?
I have a little voices in my head. Uplifting.
Here we go. Uplifting. You ready?
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
I love this song.
Let me hear you.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. I'm seeing somebody, you know. The voices in my head told me that I love you. The voices in my head said you love me too. Yes, they do. You know they're always right. So I'm listening tonight to the voices in my head. Yeah. Yeah, the voices in my head said we'll always be together. So I got your name tattooed in flaming red on my forehead. They come in crystal clear, but my doctor, he can't hear the voices in my head. All right, here we go, Greg. The voices in my head said to stop my medication.
Let's get the stick.
The voices in my head said to jump the wall and run. Greg lost his stick.
Stick.
You know they're always right.
Always right.
So I won't put up a fight with the voices in my head. Take it to the bridge. I see you on TV, and the voices are telling me that you want me built it, and you need me, and your boyfriend should be dead and gone.
Drum solo.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get it together.
Yep, you got it.
Bring on the thunder.
Come on, little cymbal. Hold on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. The voices in my head said to break in your apartment. Bring it down, boy. And hide under the bed because your love was just a lie. You two must die. Build her up. Come on.
Yeah.
So tonight I'll stalk. But tomorrow I'm insane, so my lawyer says I'll walk. The voices in my head. The voices in my head. The voices in my head. You look at the drummer, you strum real fast, and they both stop together, right? Yeah, right, look at me. Right, look at me, right? Springsteen, now.
Where?
Maybe now.
How about now?
That's perfect.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That song takes a dark turn there at the end.
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Christy.
Wow, thank you very much. Pat Godwin.
I think it's an object lesson.
Voices in my head. And on the drums, Mr. Greg Hahn. Yes, that was a treat.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000,
Yes.
and $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Hey, Bob and Tom Show USA. Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Larry King.
Wow. Larry. Nice to see you.
Let me sit down here.
Oh,
Ouch,
wow.
my back.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry.
That hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow. Hey, you know you're giving off a weird vibe when the Walmart greeter tells you to pound sand up your butt. Dot. Hey, what's with Cher and the Sunny thing all of a sudden? Would somebody tell me anything? Anybody else now think the C word was invented because of her? Cher, of course.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. And how about that Carol Channing thing, huh?
Yeah.
I guess she was singing Hello Dildo.
Hello, dildo.
Yeah, man.
Hello,
dildo.
Only got married. Only got it twice in her
Twice in 41 years of
marriage.
marriage.
Wow, she needs Viagra. And I said it before, but never address an Indian in war paint as Chief Big Pussy.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
And finally, I gotta say, kids, it's been a stone gas being here, by the way. I gotta say, this body piercing craze is getting out of control. You know, studs through the tongue, rings through the nose, eyebrows, the nipples, the belly button, and now a series of interlocking rings and hoops through my schwanz. Oh, did I say my schwanz? Oh, somebody stop me. You know how...
There's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Thank you so much for being here. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hi, Josh.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Rabbit.
All right.
There's...
you got the letter, too. Huh?
Yeah. All 9 of them.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Tom.
Once again, rabbit. You're supposed to say that the first day of the month for good luck.
I guess. Rabbit.
Okay. So we got that in, and I have received a number of scolding messages informing us that we were not up to speed on.
Chick's not here. That's
a late show.
I'm sorry.
Did he make that up?
No, I believe it's from Gilda Radner, the great comedian from the early days of SNL. Mm-hmm. I think that's the source. She used to do it, and it's. I'll do my homework on that.
I thought you said Build-A Radner. I was like, oh, that's a weird Build-A-Bear story.
I made Rosanna Dana.
Jeff Oskey, the man with a trimmed up beard after our special glow up session, you call it?
Yeah, that's what the kids call it.
And we have the before and after.
I feel naked.
And also, a lot of folks spotted an old bumper sticker from the early days of this show that appears in the show Stranger Things. There's a scene in which, if you look very carefully, you can see. We've posted that on our social media.
We have.
So, boy, the folks at Stranger Things are doing their homework to be that accurate.
Well done show.
Yeah, that's really cool. And you said that a poster from your...
Yeah, from Camp Crosley appeared in the first season, which my son and daughter and your kids have attended.
Yeah, my son too, yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Jimmy went too.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, now,
Yeah,
what else is happening on the sports page over there?
Oh, you're going to love this.
Stupid world record.
A tiny horse in Germany has been officially recognized as the world's shortest living horse male.
By the way, I'd like to... the way that's worded.
Yeah.
And that's the text from the Guinness World. It wasn't the horse that was alive for the shortest period of time.
No.
Yes.
It's the it's the smallest horse currently alive. I guess in the past they've had some shorter ones. But you understand what I'm saying? It's not like the time span of sorry.
According to the Guinness World Records, the horse called Pumuckle, it's Pumuckel.
Huh.
Pumuckle.
Or Pumuckle.
Pumuckle?
I'm going to call him Pumpernickel because I like that better.
Okay. I do too.
He measures just 21.1 inches tall, overtaking the previous record holder at 22.36 inch tall from Poland. He was not bred to be the size he is, but that his small stature is simply a quirk of nature.
Oh, we're going with Quirk now as
There he is.
opposed to Mistake.
He's in a wheelbarrow in this picture. Look how teeny he is.
He's trained as a therapy horse and visits nursing homes, schools, and facilities for people with disabilities.
He's in constant pain.
His handlers say that he is a very lovable character. He's incredibly good with children, and he loves being scratched and cuddled.
Cute little guy.
He is cute.
When he dies, they'll make him a glue stick.
That's what happens to the smaller horses. They just become the stick. He's very sweet.
They're going to need a little tiny jockey to ride that little guy.
They make those too.
You know, if he breaks a leg, they should take him out with a BB gun.
It's really something. They have a child's tent they put him in, and
Pat, now you can say you're hung like a horse.
Hey, I could.
He was a male horse.
He's cute.
Yeah, there's the photograph of him actually standing. You can see the sweet little guy. His legs all work. Do they? But they
Yeah, it's not like a horse with no legs. That would.
So is this like a
horse? With no
what I don't
legs.
understand? It says that he wasn't bred to be this way. This has to be some kind of a breed.
Yeah, they have miniature horses.
Okay.
Right, but the story did say this was an
I mean,
accident.
it's not like his mother is Seabiscuit or whatever.
No.
It's not a Shetland pony.
He's
right?
from a miniature horse breed. It's
Oh.
just he's very small
Okay.
for even that breed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cute little guy. Now, speaking of horses, if we could segue over to Christy Lee. Did you see the horse story involving the Macy's
yes.
Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Viral footage captured at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade shows dancers performing while stepping in piles of horse manure. That's right. NYPD horses pooped on the road before the dancers performed, but they still danced it out.
Yeah, they did.
You can see them performing their routine amid the clearly visible piles of horse feces on the ground. The folks commentating, if that's the word.
It's commenting, yeah.
Yes, were sympathetic to the dancers' plight and chastised parade organizers for not doing more to keep the area clean for them. Many comments also highlighted the high cost of dance shoes, suggesting that a third party should be responsible for cleaning or replacing any footwear that was ruined during the performance.
I'm just glad it wasn't the Rockettes.
Oh, just flinging into the crowd.
Oh, man.
And I was talking to Mark from our staff, who's and Mark's wife is a very good dancer and instructor. She literally has flown all over the world to judge dance competitions. She was in this once, in this parade, and he was telling me that these ladies and gents, I guess, are out in the cold for hours before they get to the part where they get to dance.
I don't know how they do
And
it.
they're typically wearing really skimpy, so they're freezing.
Yeah.
And then they get up to the main stage, and it's full of why they don't have an area where the horses can't go would be.
Well, usually at those parades, because I've had to be in a couple of parades, they have a person right behind the horse.
Like Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah, like scooping it up as they go. So I'm shocked that they didn't have that.
But do we have some of the? Okay, here's some of the.
Oh, the poor thing.
Oh, I mean, they're just
little girls.
Oh, they're clogged. They're barefoot.
It looks as though they're barefoot, and they are
barefoot.
They're just mashing it up.
Got little slippers
they're
on
not
some of them.
barefoot, but
They got
they're in-
slippers on, right?
Yeah.
They're in nude-colored ballet shoes.
Yeah. It just looks barefoot.
These are the solid brown dancers.
Yeah.
they used to be the solid gold.
That is awful.
It's Michael Shatley's Lord of the Dance.
These poor girls.
I thought they were women. Those are tiny girls.
They were younger, yes.
I mean, that's so. I think it's great that they have these bands and other things, but they don't need to have the horses go in. There needs to be a cordoned off area when they do that.
Yeah, I love the band.
Well, sometimes the horses have a basket that can kind of hang
Right.
behind it. But it's the NYPD horses, so you want it to be able to take off and run if need be. I don't think
Can you run with a bag?
A basket.
What? You know the name of that dance? The name of that dance, by the way, it's similar to the jitterbug, but it starts with a different sound. Oh, God, that's just awful.
Could have been worse. They could have been breakdancers spinning on their head.
Oh. Yeah, breakdancing is bad enough on its own without having to deal with that. Okay, well, we're going to get some of the Bob and Tom Christmas classics on for you. throughout the month of December. We always enjoy playing them.
Did you have a big ceremony at your house to flip the switch to turn the lights on Thanksgiving night? It's just
no, we didn't because
Clark
we
Griswold.
we didn't. We got the tree the day after Thanksgiving.
Okay, that's pretty.
And check
standard.
local listings. It was because we knew that the cold weather was coming, so we were able to get there early. We got a great tree, and then but. The thing is, you get all the lights in a string and you put them all together to make sure they're all working, and then you put them on. So they're. I guess we could have turned it off and then come back down and relit it, but we didn't do a big ceremony.
Oh, okay.
But there was a ceremony done here in town in which just before they lit the tree, they went to commercial by mistake.
Yeah, somebody got a stern talking to.
It was throw the switch, and then it cuts to commercial. Sometimes maybe you don't want to have a part timer on the board during.
Who knows what happened?
Who knows? That was a live broadcast.
But it was unfortunate.
Yeah.
They'll
remember that one.
Sat through a lot to wait for.
It's like the time the fireworks went off in Harbor Springs in the late afternoon. There's still you get to see the smoke. It's just it's not as exciting during the day. You see. Okay, let's go back to the sports page. What else is happening? Anything else?
That's it, unless you want me to hit you with some hockey scores.
That's
you
okay.
didn't even do football scores, did you?
Well, they're all out there.
Okay.
They're all out there. As Tom says.
There was a incident at the game I went to see that if you go on the internet,
you saw it in person.
One of the worst officiating.
I'm telling
calls.
you, they have to get rid of pass interference totally.
Apparently, if you wave at the guy, it's interference, especially if it's going to mean the difference between winning and losing the game. Okay. If we call this ridiculous play here, now they get to win. Thanks very much. I'm glad I bought my tickets. Coming up, comedian Greg Warren will be joining us. But right now, how about a Christmas classic?
All right.
What do you say? Here we go. From the Bob and Tom Band and Orchestra. What the hell? This isn't what it's supposed to be.
What?
Could you get a machine that...
It's a long intro.
Are you just hitting buttons over there?
No, I asked Jason to... I want a new machine. I hate this thing.
I'd comment.
It only gives you the first, 10 letters of what the thing is. So
I have egg in my mouth because I thought we were going to be able to enjoy a song.
It just says Christmas in... Oh, well, this...
See, when the bells went on too long, I went, wait a minute, this isn't a Tom production.
Yeah, he wouldn't allow
He claimed
this.
it was the Bob and Tom Orchestra.
Well, it's because this machine is so crappy.
Uh-huh.
It only tells you the time, and then it gives you 12 letters.
I know. You've only been using that machine for what, 30 years?
Well, no, it needs to be. It needs to be replaced. This is what happens with corporate ownership. They can't get a machine that's actually functional and working.
What was that we were hearing? What was
that was the Radio
Christmas in Hell. Apparently,
you could have played it. Nobody would have minded.
I was like, I must have missed this deep cut.
Well, that's
Well, now what are we doing with our meters in our hands?
Oh, we can hear this classic.
Hi, I'm Mark Christopher Rorman, host of the nationally syndicated program Bass Talk.
Oh, Bass Talk.
For years, people have asked me, Mark Christopher Rorman, why isn't there a Christmas album with just bass? Well, now there is.
Hear, hear.
If you love bass, you'll be amazed by the amazing new Christmas CD, Amazing Bass. Just listen.
I can't hear it. Be quiet.
It's back to the basics.
Yeah.
That's great. Christmas is such an exciting time of year for the children. My young son Nikki loves Christmas.
Amazing bass rocks.
Santa Claus. Lots of toys. Girls and boys.
Don't wait till it's too late. Order right now to get your CD in time for Christmas delivery. It's like my boy Nicky always says.
I like it because it's just bass. When guitars and drums are for losers. Turn up the bass.
Oh, yeah. Turn up the bass.
We don't need the whole thing.
Amazing bass rock!
Nothing says Happy New Year like the bass. All right. Order your copy of Amazing Bass today. Just call toll free 1-800 boom 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 boom.
There you go. See, now that's it. There's a Christmas classic for you. Amazing bass. Thank you very much. We have. I finally found the other Christmas things, but I just can't tell what's what. Now we'll get to some of those coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
A fun month.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell what these are. There's
All right. Well, somebody will school you on it.
It doesn't say. What's it say?
It'll just has like the first 10 letters. Then you've got to figure out the rest.
Okay. You'll do fine.
Are the first 10 letters?
You did fine last year. You did fine the year before.
Well, see, it used to be. It's hard to.
Okay.
When you would land on one of these, it would give you the full thing at the bottom.
Ah, gotcha.
And now it no longer does that.
Okay.
So, thanks very much for. I'd like to destroy this computer. I've asked for a new one for 20 years. It's time for me just to take over. Coming up, comedian Greg Warren will be joining us here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Hey, hi, it's Tom. The break room here at work is, it's a four-way split between folks who prefer tea.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original Orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange insoles. Feel better, do more.
Haven't seen you in a while. Did you get married?
I did, yeah. And very happily, yeah. The only thing I want to say is that I don't think her parents like me very much.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it's too bad. I mean, it's hard to tell. Well, just one example is, there was one time that we took a selfie and then she sent it to her dad. And he wrote back and she goes, "Oh," and I was like, "Well, what's that?" "Oh, yeah, he said something nice." I'm like, "He said something nice? Because I don't think he likes me very much. Let me see what it was." And he said, "That Henry sure is a lucky guy." And I'm like, "Babe, that's not a compliment at all. He's literally just saying I'm not worthy of his daughter." Somehow I tricked the system and got lucky and scammed everybody into this. Like, that's not. How did you see that was a nice compliment to me? And then her mom, very similar situation. I was like, "So does your mom like me? I mean, what's going on there?" And she goes, yeah. She says you're fine. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Well, how did she say it?" And then she said, I asked her, "What'd you think?" And then she said, "He's fine. What do you want me to say?" And I was like, okay. So anyway, I'm getting. Well, I don't know. They both. I mean, they're a wonderful family. Her dad and her brother literally built their house with their bare hands on a vacant lot. Like, they're those types of people, and they can't make anything out of me. They're like, "So what do you do again?" It's like, it's a digital content creator. I don't know. Can I work for you? I don't know. but actually, yeah, no, very happily, and it's been a good time.
Good.
And you are a digital content creator.
I guess I am now.
You want to explain the name of your thing?
Yeah, so about 14 years ago, I was in the throes of extreme depression and probably drinking way too much, and I was broke. And I started watching YouTube videos of people cooking. And I thought, well, maybe this will be my thing. I could do this, And so I've never cooked before in my life, but I started teaching people how to make things like chili and asparagus and stuff like that. And it sort of took off. And at this point, I have more than 100,000 followers on YouTube, and I've got millions of views on some of these videos. And here I am 14 years later. I'm still broke. I still drink a lot, and I'm still in the throes of an extreme depression. But
other than that, it's good.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, no, it's been
where do they find this?
A lot of
again?
fun. So this is if you put in Henry's Kitchen on YouTube. And I also have a website, henrys.kitchen, and that's got my tour dates and all the social media and everything. But it's really fun. I got a retweet from Snoop Dogg recently. That was interesting. And
Nice.
And Slash, and like every now and then there'll be some celebrity, and they'll give me a shout out. And it's been a real adventure, and I'm having a blast with it. But yeah, digital content creator, I guess. It's very different.
And you've got a guitar in your hand right now.
Yeah. So why don't I do, since I am on a little mini tour here right now. Wait, do you guys hear that guitar okay?
Yeah, I hear it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Goose the volume a little bit on your end.
Sound all right?
Yeah, sounds good.
I am on a little mini tour. Why don't I do this song here? This is a little song about that I used to sing for the ladies when I picked them up on dates. These are the things in my car, all of the wonderful things in my car. A broken guitar, a Cuban cigar, some pee in a jar, the things in my car. They may not be luxury, but they are everything I need. So come with me and you can see things in my car. So if I was lucky, I'd bring the girl back to my apartment and I'd sing this next verse here. These are the things in my apartment. All of the wonderful things in my apartment. A little compartment with a silk undergarment and pills for penile enlargement and a letter from the police department. The things in my apartment. There's some cat poo on the mat, and I don't even have a cat. So tell me what you think of that and the things in my apartment. By now, the girl would be long gone, but I do this next song, this next part of the song by myself. These are the things in my room. All of the wonderful things in my room. A dusty old broom, a Batman costume, a book by Judy Blue, a bag of mushrooms, a general sense of impending doom. The things in my room. They may not be luxury, but they are all of the world to me. So come and build a life with me and the things in my room. The things in my room.
Very nice. Christy Lee is at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hey, Josh.
Jess Hooker has joined us.
Hi.
There's Jeff Oskey at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby across the way.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there's Tom. Tom, did you get 6-7'd to death over the weekend?
But a couple of times.
Yeah, I got it a couple times for my niece, and then I did it a couple times.
But I know the move now.
What's the move?
It's the air juggling.
Oh, yeah, they love that. That got big laughs from my niece when I did that. But I learned, my older niece, she's a freshman, and she said, in high school, and she said that if you say 6-7 in class, you get a detention. Mm-hmm. And if you say it twice, you get, suspended for 2 days.
Oh, my.
Really? What? Her school
They've had enough?
has cracked down
Yeah.
so hard on it. It must have been so disruptive.
Wow.
And I told my brother, I said, there's got to be a moment, though, where 6'7" would be perfect to say.
Yeah.
And you take that detention.
Yeah.
And you're a hero. Yeah. And he's like, oh, yeah. Because he and I have the same mentality. That's what we would have done.
Right.
And detention is somewhat counterproductive. Wait a minute. I mean, I don't have to come to school? Oh, that
Suspension for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Detention
is...
Well, it's in-school suspension is how they do it now.
Really?
In our
Oh.
school system, yeah.
Oh, you got to
we
go
had
and
both.
sit there?
Yeah, you just have to sit there. Yeah. Yep,
No phone?
Stare at the wall.
Like
yeah.
Breakfast Club, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not a single luxury.
Oh, Saturday school. Did you guys ever have Saturday school?
It was an option for
I
some.
never went,
But
but
No, I mean that was when you got in trouble. Like
No.
it was like detention, then Saturday school, then suspension.
oh, really?
That was I had a couple Saturday schools.
So what's going to happen on the 7th of June?
Hopefully
Will it be over by then?
I hope
it'll
so.
be maybe, but I bet this past 7th of June was big.
Yeah.
Was it? I didn't become aware of it until midsummer.
well,
Which
honey,
means that it had been happening.
yeah, it's been happening for a
yeah,
while.
you found out about it.
My lady, she coaches synchronized swimming, and they have to count off. They do counts, and she said every time she's like
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, and they're like 6, 7,
Yeah.
like in the water.
They're going to drown.
Kids
Yeah.
just start laughing.
Wait,
There'll be something to replace it soon.
if you're introducing a basketball team, just I guess they'll just call them 6'6" or 6'8". They'll just
Yeah.
skip that one.
Well, the new number's 41,
What's 41?
same as 6.
I like it.
Oh,
I like that the kids have these things. They
Yeah.
it's their thing. Who cares? I love it. I love it.
Okay, well, during the break, we spent some time on this machine
Yeah?
that stores all of the stuff.
Did you fix
And
it?
yeah, I can now tell you what these things are when I hit the button. This is an obscure one that really is not valid as a Christmas piece. However, in a way, it is. There are certain sounds and certain pieces of music that are all about Christmas, and we have a story coming up about what are considered to be Christmas songs that really were never intended to be, but have become them.
Okay.
But I think this is valid because certain music from the Charles Schulz catalog, if you will, from Peanuts, is rightly associated with Christmas.
Sure.
Because it's just so wonderful.
That Vince Giraldi stuff.
Oh, that stuff is just great. But this involves a news story about one of the voice artists from the Charlie Brown world.
Fans of Charlie Brown and the Peanuts gang were shocked and saddened to learn that voice actor Peter Robbins, who portrayed Charlie, was arrested and sentenced to 5 years in prison for making criminal threats. Inspired by this story, the Bob and Tom Network presents a brand new Charlie Brown special with a plot ripped right from today's headlines. Everyone's favorite lovable loser, Charlie Brown, is apart from the rest of the Peanuts gang for the first time because Charlie Brown got busted and is doing a nickel upstate.
Good grief. The cell is really small. My bunk is hard and lumpy, and there's a toilet in the middle of the room. And it smells worsier than at Pigpen's house.
It's the newest and grittiest Peanut special ever.
Oh, hello. I guess you're my cellmate. Gosh, you must really work out. You've got a lot of muscles. So what are you in for? Gee, did the police ever find the hooker's head? Oh. Huh? I don't understand. Why would I want to wear lipstick? What? Oh my God!
It's the new animated television special. You're a prison bitch, Charlie Brown.
Rats. That hurt way more than landing on my back after trying to kick that football. What? You sold me for a pack of cigarettes? Good grief.
You're a prison bitch, Charlie Brown. Exclusively on the Bob and Tom Network.
Thank you very much. Yeah, man, Merry Christmas. A lesser-known Charlie Brown special.
Sure.
Now, we do have the story about...
Yeah, Mental Floss collected some festive songs that were not originally meant for the holidays. This one I can totally understand. Baby, It's Cold Outside. It never mentions the holidays. It's just cold and snowing. It was written in 1944 by Tony Award-winning Broadway songwriter Frank Lesser.
Guys and Dolls guy.
It was initially a jokey, flirty party piece for him and his wife, singer Lynn Garland, to perform with their friends.
Oh.
Well, of course, it's become attached to the festive season because of the...
And then wasn't it banned a couple of years ago by some...
rewrite the lyrics.
Controversy,
Yes.
Yeah, because it alludes to him getting her drunk and taking advantage. And
How else are you going to get laid?
I think the best version out there is Sinatra's, and I think Christy and I right now will reenact that moment. You're going to go, I really can't stay, and Sinatra will take it from
great.
there.
Okay,
Go ahead, Christy. Me.
I really can't stay.
You're staying.
lack of consensuality, if you will.
Dino's was a little more nuanced.
Yeah, it was
Right.
much richer. And
Yeah.
longer, yeah.
But that was a few years ago, there was a whole thing about it.
Yeah, and I know it's not PC, but I love that song.
I do
I've
too.
always
Yeah.
loved
Yeah.
that song.
Well, again,
Joey Deschanel's version is
That's
amazing.
from Elf is so
Yes.
good. With Leon Redbone.
originally a little more jokey. I have a question. How does she spell Zoe?
Zoey, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, because Zoe Kravitz spells it Z-O-E. Wouldn't
Yeah.
that be
Yeah,
Zoe?
with the thing over it.
Yeah, but-
with the E.
Oh, she's got the umlaut.
Yeah.
I've always spelled
Accenting.
Zoe Z-O-E. I didn't know.
Both are fine.
Yeah.
But does
Yeah.
that mean that J-O-E is J-O-E Joey?
Yeah.
No. J.O. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, if it were,
Let's not entertain this.
no. If he wants it to, if the person that has the name wants it to be Joey,
this thing is, if you're trying to learn English as a second language,
Impossible.
it's impossible.
Yes. They say it's the hardest.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Well, we've grown up with it, and we can't have it make sense. Okay, these are once again songs that were not intended to be for Christmas, but
this
now
was
are.
one that surprised me. Jingle Bells. Some sources credit the original song, The One Horse Open Sleigh, to James Lord Pierpont, who originally wrote it in 1857 after witnessing the famous sleigh races in Medford, Massachusetts, and intended it to be sung by his Sunday school students for Thanksgiving.
Interesting.
Yeah. However, recent research has shown that the earliest recorded public performance of Jingle Bells was at a minstrel.
A what?
Minstrel, not a
menstrual show.
Not a minstrel.
Wow.
Minstrel.
I'm laughing at minstrel show.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
Yeah. A review
Carrie.
show in Boston in 1857.
Oh, jingle bells.
How I love you, my.
MINSTREL.
No, you're right. It's just.
I thought you said a menstrual show, which would be.
casting doubt to the original story of. So who
It's
knows?
just crazy that's what that man.
Yeah.
But I think you've got the sleigh bells. If you want to do, it's a joke in the studio. Anytime you want to make anything a Christmas song,
You just play sleigh bells.
you know, you could make Iron Man by Ozzy a Christmas song if you had the sleigh bells in it.
Joy to the World was originally written by Isaac Watts in the 1700s. The song actually started out as an adaptation of the Old Testament Psalm 98.
Sure.
Before the existing tune was written by Boston composer and church musician Lowell Mason in 1839.
I think they say that's more of an Eastern song. Easter.
I can see that.
Yeah.
The Lord has come. I think that's that one. But the one I don't get that is a Christmas song that I can't find any justification for is from the Sound of Music.
Oh, right.
yeah.
These are a few of our favorite
Favorite
I think
things.
it's just because it's potentially gifts.
Yeah.
Potentially.
We sang that in choir for our Christmas concert.
But it doesn't mention
It wraps paper, wrapping paper. or
it doesn't
something.
mention Christmas or Jesus or Santa.
Which is why schools like to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's an interesting
That's
point.
not on
Well,
the
no,
list.
some of that is,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
But
know.
that song isn't
The
on the
one that
list. which
surprises
I'm-
me is Here Comes Peter Cottontail.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that that's not a Christmas song.
And you're exactly right. Yeah.
The melody is so Christmassy.
Do you have a Christmas song?
Tons.
Do you?
I'm being ignored.
Would you like to come back and play a song for us?
Oh, I would love to.
Okay.
Well, I mean, one of the ones. What's that one? What's the Mariah Carey one?
All I Want for Christmas.
That was originally written for the terrorist prisoners in Guantanamo to see if they'd cough up.
Oh my gosh!
Everybody loves that song. Right.
What are you doing?
They needed something to play on repeat over and over and over.
That would make them confess. No? Okay.
Tannenbaum is also on this list.
Sure.
It's thought to date back to the 1500s. It earned various verses over the centuries, but with Tannenbaum translating to fir tree, it ultimately became associated with Christmas amid the widespread adaptation of decorated fir trees in the Victorian era.
And then we took it and went, oh, Christmas tree.
Yeah. I thought it was always oh, Christmas tree.
Nope.
Did you sing for Jingle Bells? Did you do the Batman version?
Yes, Batman Smells.
Always.
Yeah.
Robin laid an egg.
Yep.
How does it go again?
Jingle bells.
Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
Yep.
Batmobile lost his wheel, Joker got away. Hey.
Yeah.
I never knew there was a second line to that.
I didn't either. That is so enlightening. It's like the Rosetta Stone for me. It's opened up a whole new world. We'll get some more of these. I'm a big fan of Christmas music in general. There are only a couple I can't take anymore, but and I like, even as you say, the classics.
I love the classics.
Yeah,
there just needs to be some new classics.
I think there are. We've already had this argument.
There are definitely songs that remind me of winter that aren't winter songs at all. That's just when they were big or whenever I heard them a lot. Like Bittersweet Symphony.
Yeah.
That
Good
song. I remember it played on the Muzak in a movie theater I worked at, and I remember listening to that as it just snowed so heavily outside in movie theaters. It's all glass in the front, so I was just watching the snow in that song. So that always reminds me of winter, even though it has nothing to do with.
Well, Silent Night was originally written by a guy whose wife had gone out with her girlfriends for the evening.
It was originally titled Peace and Quiet.
Yeah, and then he said, "This isn't a bad riff. Maybe I can make this a little semi-religious." Thank you so much for tolerating this. Coming up, comedian Greg Warren will be our guest here in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Oh, how I do get sentimental about me carefree days as a lad. We never had toys that were store-bought. We would improvise with things that we had. We made forts out of cardboard boxes. Yardsticks were swords or were spears. But of all these things, none gave the hours of fun like me mother's gigantic brassiere. Oh, me mother's gigantic brassiere. It was of the finest label, canvas, lace, and stainless cable. Me mother's gigantic brassiere. Yeah! Oh, I leapt from the roof of the garage, though I was but 6 or 7 years. Oh, I would have broke me back, but I clung fast to the straps of me mother's gigantic brassiere. Oh, me mother's gigantic brassiere. Wing nuts, cleats, and spoiler, brass grommets, and cup holder on me mother's gigantic brassiere. We tied the bra between 2 trees. The neighbor boys, they did declare. We ended the attack with 6 pumpkins and 2 cats flung from me mother's gigantic brassiere. Oh, me mother's gigantic brassiere. Delicate flower appliques, 8-track tape and safety chains on me mother's gigantic brassiere. One time we used it to slow down our dragster or parasail behind our boat. Then there was the time it was used to airlift an injured skier off a treacherous mountain slope. But most I think of my father's pride when wash day it was done, as he hoisted it up the telephone pole to billow in the sun. Oh, me mother's gigantic brassiere, with an awning and screen door, could sleep 2 family of 4. It's me mother's gigantic brassiere. Oh, me mother's gigantic brassiere. Reinforced hydraulic winch, reflective tape, and 3-point hitch on me mother's gigantic brassiere.
Hi, Christy Lee here. Anybody want a date?
December 7th. That's the deadline date for the current Medicare open enrollment period.
The Indiana State Health Assistance Program, better known as SHIP, can answer all your questions at 1-800-452-4800. You can also just search Facebook with the words Indiana SHIP.
What about this then?
Well, Christopher Walken. The tribute to Christopher Walken. Marsupial's dog.
Designed by one of your fans.
Indeed. Beautiful. Christopher Walken, one of your main men.
Oh, yes, please. Every morning is good. When you're him. Celebrated a birthday this past week. Feel younger. Not sure how. Must be booze.
Could be.
Because it ain't the vegetables. I can tell you that.
And you met Christopher Walken long after you developed the impression,
Didn't you do the whole star ceremony with him on Hollywood Boulevard?
Bigger. He had his hands and feet and signature in the imprint of cement in front of the Chinese theater there.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, and they asked me to be one of the 2 speakers at this thing, and I'd never met him.
You
I was honored, and yet I couldn't help think, how far down the list did they have to go? Before you pick the guy
down to the P's
who impersonates you, right? In fact, deep into the P's.
That's way over half the alphabet, I think. Isn't it? Yeah,
I believe it is. We got to D. De Niro. Can't make it.
Forget it.
So I show up to that thing, and they take me inside the theater where they had him before the ceremony out front, and I see him in the flesh for the first time, and he looks over and sees me, and he goes, "Hi! They told me you were coming. Thanks." And I'm thinking, he's doing the voice.
That's the best. That's the best.
It's way better than mine.
He's nailing it.
Yeah. But I did see him coming out of a party not too long ago in Los Angeles. I don't know if I told you guys this. When I was walking out of this house, they're standing at the end of the driveway alone. Was Christopher Walken. I hadn't seen him inside the party, but here he is, looking completely lost. I'm not sure why I was surprised at that. But so I told him, I said, "Hey, Chris, everything right?" Stranded.
Stranded.
I've been searching for over an hour for the bastards who brought me. It's clear to me now. They're gone.
Oh, my God.
And my first thought is, who would ditch Christopher Walken?
Yeah, no kidding.
Who brings him to a party and says, he's at the bar, let's go?
They ditched him.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then he came back after 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just fantastic.
Yeah, I had a weird thing. I was at an NFL game yesterday, and there was this kid behind me, probably, 12, 13. And at first I was kind of annoyed, and then I noticed something. He was a very astute young man. And he was making the calls. He'd go, "Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, that was that penalty downfield." And after a while, then he'd go, "Yeah, they're going to do this for the next." And he was right all the time. This kid needs to get a gig on the network. He was really smart. Really knew what he was. Much more than me. Knew what he was talking about.
That's rare. When the guy behind you at the stadium talking about the game actually knows what.
And he's sober.
Yeah, that was defensive holding. Then you see the guy saying, "How did he know? This kid's a genius." I'm glad he had good seats. It was very entertaining. Now the guy left to my left 4 seats that wouldn't stop singing. Defense. Okay, we got it. Okay, thanks. That'll help. Now
maybe never.
Let's move forward here. We have Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. We're getting some of our Christmas classics on. We'll get to those in just a few minutes. If you've got a,
I thought Pat was going to treat us.
Oh, do you have one,
Christmas
Pat?
song.
I have lots, but apparently, yes, I'd love to do one.
What do I have to do?
So excited.
Kiss you on the forehead to get you to sing a song? Come on.
Is this the one from the McGonigal brothers?
No, I thought that was canceled.
I think it was banned.
No. Yeah, you can. You have to do that on your own. That's a group effort. I can't replicate that. But I can take something and make it a very tender. You want something kind of sweet?
Sure.
All right. You know Crystal and Amber, Roxy and Brandy, Angel and Ginger, Raven and Candy. But do you recall the most famous stripper of all? Susie the sober stripper had a very healthy glow, and if you'd breathalyze her, she would blow a .00. All of the other strippers would drink a lot to numb the pain. Susie would do her homework and never join their drinking games. Then one sloppy New Year's Eve, the manager came to say, Susie, with your nose so bright, won't you drive us home tonight? All of the strippers thanked her for getting them home safely. Susie, the sober stripper, she won't go down for you or me. No daddy issues. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Thank you very much, Pat.
Oh, Susie.
Now, let's move forward here in the world of news. Christy, what have you got?
British scientists have developed a pair of robotic trousers that would allow astronauts to move more freely in space. According to a study published in Advanced Science, the lightweight robotic exosuit is worn underneath a spacesuit and features artificial muscles that work to help astronauts reduce muscular fatigue while maintaining natural movements in space.
I don't want a pair of pants that need Wi-Fi and a password.
Yes.
I wonder if it's the same people that did the parachute pants. They've upgraded to.
There was no reason to upgrade those. They were perfect as is, weren't they?
Oh, the old parachute pants.
That was a brief moment in history, wasn't it?
Oh, man, that week and a half, the people with those were my hero.
Yeah, cool.
Everything comes back.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of back, only they're calling them barreled pants now. Wouldn't you say that's close?
Yeah, but I just see barrel jeans. Do they make them in that shiny?
I don't know.
Because parachute pants are that shiny.
Yeah, almost vinyl.
Yeah.
Is that what Buttafuoco wore? The parachute pants, or is that something different?
Oh, yeah,
Remember
no,
Joey
he wore
Buttafuoco?
those. Yes,
right?
yes, that's what those are. Yeah. Yeah, like the athletic pants.
What are the ones?
I thought he wore the Zubas.
He wore the Zubas.
Yeah, he wore
Yeah.
Something a little different, maybe.
Yeah, the Zubas were, I think you can still get them. They were like a colorful print, but sweatpants, but real lightweight.
So did the NFL introduce those, or were they their own thing and then the NFL took them?
Yes, the NFL, they licensed them. Yeah, every NFL team had Zubas.
Yeah.
Donnie Baker wore them always.
Always.
My parachute pants, my grandparents, it was one of those things where it was like, you can get these for Christmas, but both your grandparents are going in on them.
What color?
Gray. They were like a steel gray or something.
Yeah.
A lot of zippers.
They were that expensive?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when they were, at least for our family, I don't know, but.
Is that what the guy's wearing in the don't touch this or can't touch this video?
Those are hammer pants.
Hammer pants. Those are
a different
extremely.
kind of a genie.
But the parachute pants did have like the zippers on them in some instances.
Like 37 zippers for some reason.
Yeah. But Jess is right. They are kind of back in a different style, like a baggy workout.
But do we have a picture of the robot pants? There we go. it looks like
They look like you just had surgery on both your knees.
yeah, it looks kind of like someone who's had a severe injury.
Yes.
And it does it not?
No, I know. What I'm saying, they're not pants.
No,
at
At
all.
all, yeah.
Not at all.
They go under your. What does it say? You put your pants over them. They're calling them
robotic trousers, but echo suit, but you put it under
But
your
they are
face.
not.
No.
It's to assist.
Misleading.
Whatever it takes for those guys and women to have to do whatever they have to do.
Yeah, but see, my problem with this would be if something goes wrong, you're going to get a wedgie that's going to sever your testicles. You've got a lot of metal down there. The robo wedgie.
Oh man,
ground control to Major Tom. Ground control.
Because robots are not, they're not always right. Like in this case, a humanoid robot developed by Russian engineers face planted during its public debut recently.
I love when stuff like this happens.
Have you seen this video?
Oh, it's the best.
Has this person already been executed?
Russia's first humanoid robot with artificial intelligence was being introduced by developers at a technology event in Moscow when the robot collapsed on stage after making a few awkward steps.
Help.
Video shows two men quickly pulling the robot away while a third drags a large black curtain across the stage.
Oh, that guy. The curtain guy.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Robo flop. These guys, they're already in Siberia. This happened a couple weeks ago.
They're in the gulag for sure.
CEO Vladimir Vitukin told Russian news outlet RBK,
"Please send me to the U.S."
He's now a Christmas pillow at Putin's house.
said the robot had been tested under various conditions, and the fall could have occurred due to insufficient lighting or a malfunction. But yeah, the
Do we have the
story I
video?
saw-
Okay, here we go. Here it
we
is.
go.
Okay, the robot standing up. Okay, they turn him on. He
Very awkward.
Takes 2, 3, 4 steps, and he's down. Nope, you got 2 more in. There he goes. He's down.
He looks drunk.
He does.
Yeah. Well, he's Russian.
Oh, did he?
Well, that's true. they need a WD-40, not vodka.
Look, here's the guy with the curtain.
That's no man.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
So if you're one of these guys, do you just take the elevator up to the 20th floor and jump?
Yeah, because I'll just die now.
Do you
Instead of spending the next 3 weeks looking over my shoulder for some guy with an umbrella with a syringe attached to it, he's going to just stick into my thigh as he walks by me.
Does someone go up to Putin and go, well, it's had 8 billion hits on the internet, Mr. President?
Do you remember the video of Putin's ice skating and he's going around the rink and he trips over like this carpet and eats it so bad?
No.
And the two guys behind him, you just see in their faces, we're dead.
Yeah.
We're dead. We forgot to move this little bit of carpet. Gosh.
Was Putin shirtless, even though it was outside? He loves taking his shirt off.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Now, coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to talk with comedian Greg Warren. We had a letter about Greg and his visit to Columbus, Ohio, coming up this weekend, that he has something intersecting with it.
Yeah.
In the world of college football, but it's still going to be a great show. There are those that don't care about the one thing that'll care about the other. We'll get to that coming up. Right now, Christy Lee's going to tell us a little bit about Prize Picks.
Yes. Is your fantasy season already over? Well, with Prize Picks, you don't have to wait until next year's draft. Prize Picks lets you play fantasy football every week. Just pick your favorite players and win when they hit their projections every week. No draft required. Keep the season rolling on Prize Picks by getting $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Use the promo code TOM. You heard me right. On Prize Picks, you simply pick 2 to 6 players, pick more or less on their stat projections, and watch your lineups light up like the holidays. What's really great is Prize Picks now has easy early payouts. So if your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out your winnings before the game even finishes. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TOM and get a $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TOM on Prize Picks to get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Win or lose, you'll get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing, guaranteed. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Thank you very much. I like your disclaimer voice.
Yes.
Do you ever use that at home?
Yes.
What, like when you're serving food, mashed potatoes, mayonnaise.
No one got sick this Thanksgiving. I'm happy to report.
Okay, very good, very good. Coming up, our good friend, the great comedian Greg Warren, who is packing them in across the country. We're going to get a chance to talk with Greg, and we'll try to take some of that stuffiness out of him, right, Josh?
That's right.
He's the most modest guy I've ever met. But we can talk wrestling with him. And
why?
He's got his hunk on wrestling, and his new special is absolutely brilliant. Every coach out there should watch it.
Somebody enjoyed it.
Okay, well, we're going to enjoy it and enjoy Greg from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
No, I'm not trying to be critical. I'm just. This is what the Surgeon General is
I
saying.
know.
So
I think those women who can't are pretty much, by and large, selfish, aren't they?
Screw you, chick.
Yeah. Don't you wish just once they'd have a day, one day a year, where you could say whatever you wanted in the radio? Just so that one time.
I'm over here working, okay?
You know what you could do?
What?
Walk in there and have Dean do it for you. You walk in there, tell Chick what you want to say, and he can fix it for you. A few minutes ago, Chick said something mean to Christy, and she...
I didn't. Was that mean? I was
Yes,
just
it
making
was.
an observation.
I was saying that some women are unable to breastfeed for a number of reasons, and you said...
The main reason I can think of is because they're selfish.
Okay, so Christy
She
wanted...
seems very well adjusted
Right
and
now.
very
Christy
intelligent.
wanted to respond, and I have great faith in our editor.
Me too, because if
Christy
not, I've
wanted
lost
to
my
respond.
job.
We now have the response.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hey, chick, you. You've never had to breastfeed. You don't know what it's like. You're a ignorant, stupid son of a bitch. So shut your mouth, you stupid asshole.
You know, that last beep could have used a little more work.
A little less a little less...
And not so much hole. A little heavy on the hole on that one.
I was part of the team that launched the first low salt, low sugar peanut butter into the category. It was called Simply Jif. It was targeted towards diabetics. I wanted to call it Type 2 Peanut Goo, but... Yeah, of course you don't feel good, Greg. You ate an entire rotisserie chicken at 11:30 at night. You shoved the whole thing in your fat face in 6 minutes, Greg. I think you ate the rubber band that holds your legs together. I mean, come on. My birth certificate? That document is 54 years old. I also don't have the Declaration of Independence. Because I don't know if you've ever seen an organic peanut butter kid go off the deep end. It is not pretty. Okay, these kids, they spend 18 years eating it, then they go off to college. They have one bite of a Jif sandwich. 6 weeks later, they're passed out on a park bench with Nutter Butters all over their face.
Hi, Christy Lee here. Anybody want a date?
December 7th. That's the deadline date for the current Medicare open enrollment period.
The Indiana State Health Assistance Program, better known as SHIP, can answer all your questions at 1-800-452-4800. You can also just search Facebook with the words Indiana SHIP.
Well, it looks like we got dumped. Uh-oh.
Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Well, our girls have left us, so I'd like to say just one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Oh, blow me a kiss. Come on and blow, 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 blow me.
A kiss like you mean it.
Blow me.
A kiss right now.
I really can't remember anything as hard as this. So blow me.
Blow me a kiss. Wow.
Some things in life are hard to swallow.
She couldn't take it all, Dean.
She couldn't handle everything.
Who could? But if she comes back tomorrow, I'll be shooting my wad on flowers and a ring, honey. Blow me
a kiss kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go.
And always think about me as you're going down
your list.
And blow me
a kiss. I'll miss her arm and her elbow.
I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her neck and her shoulders.
Yes, sir. But I'll miss her head most of all. Rock out, fellas.
Swinging them, Pally.
Baby, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go. And if you wanna come home, honey, that's okay.
Just grab a hold of this.
And baby, blow me. Baby, won't you blow me? Blow me a kiss. Hi, baby.
Malcolm.
Oh, Pally.
I'll miss your arms and your elbows.
Woo! Fantastic.
The Bob
Dean
and Tom
Jerry.
Band and Orchestra.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's across the way.
Hey, Josh.
Jess Hooker's bouncing around the studio and whatnot. There's Jeff Oskey at the
Yes,
Prize
sir.
Pick Sports Desk. Ace Cosby's there. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there's Tom. Tom, I believe we're joined on the Zoom with our good pal, Mr. Greg Warren.
Hey, Greg, how's it going?
Hi, Greg.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good, good. Got a letter here for you.
And he has a hat for you, if you haven't noticed.
Oh, cool. An Otis elevator cap.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
That's nice. I'm a big fan. You know, I'm very brand loyal. If I go to a high-rise building, if it's not an Otis, I'm taking the stairs. That's how devoted I am.
That's impressive, man. That's brand loyalty right there.
Yeah, oh, yeah. They've even got them over in Europe. We got a letter from somebody that was fortunately able to ride up because it was an Otis. Now, Greg, you've got a bunch of shows coming up in Columbus, Ohio this weekend. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
And we got a letter from someone who really went out of their way to get tickets for that show on Saturday night, but now their favorite football teams are engaged in a very important football game that evening. IU
is
and
the
IU
Big
OSU.
Ten championship on Saturday night?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep. Sure is.
Well, that's not going to help ticket sales.
They can go see you on Friday.
You'd be confronted with some good news this morning.
But you've got 3 shows on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, or just 2?
I think it's 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought there are people people who enjoy that don't enjoy college football. I know you're doing an all ages show on Sunday in Columbus.
Yes. Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
That club is awesome.
Yeah.
It's a really good time.
Greg, you did the first live podcast of the Consumers last night, and my friend Dave was there in the St. Louis area. He sent me a photo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So how was that?
We did some important work. We did Entenmann's pastries as a brand.
Big fan.
Yes.
And we had a sort of a taste off. And the cinnamon, the crumb top donut was the winner.
That is a terrific product.
It's an excellent product. So what we did, Josh, is then we put that crumb top donut up against the Little Debbie Christmas tree cake, and it won against that.
Yes,
So
it does.
It would.
I agree.
So you're doing important work.
Yeah. And
Is there an extra N in Entenmann's?
I don't know if it's necessarily.
yes, there is. It's
There is?
Entenmann's. Yes.
Entenmann's.
Yes.
But everybody says Entenmann's, right?
I say Entenmann's.
Oh, you get the
Well,
extra.
I say Entenmann's, yeah.
Entenmann's.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little wisp of an N in there.
That's not the brand this week, but just to give you a little info on it, did you guys know they were the first one to have the see-through pastry box?
Very smart.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their Danish is really good.
Oh, you like the Danish?
I do.
They
Yes.
were, for the most part, most of their business was in Bayshore, Long Island, which is where my grandparents lived, which is, yeah.
Okay. Well, now, Greg is on tour. Once again, we mentioned Columbus, Ohio, the Funny Bone coming up this weekend. Your first show is Friday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go see Greg. And then I know you're going to be in Cincinnati at Liberty Township's Funny Bone the following Thursday. So you're very busy in the month of December.
That's it. You know, Tom, I don't want to brag, but we've sold out 6 shows there. We added a 7th show in Cincinnati. So I think there's tickets available on that, like maybe Saturday matinee show.
Well, that's great. Well, that's great. We're speaking with comedian Greg Warren. What is our topic for today?
Today I want to talk about White Castle hamburgers, guys.
Oh,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Interestingly enough, headquartered in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh.
Where I'm going this weekend. But a long time ago, Walt Anderson and Billy Ingram met at the Rotary Club. And they decided to start a venture. They originally called it the White Castle System of Eating Houses.
That's cumbersome.
Bit of a mouthful, wouldn't you say, Tom?
Yeah.
Especially for such a
It's
little
like
burger.
that movie that I talk about on this report several times, The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, blah, blah. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too much. They were, get ready for it, the first fast food chain.
Holy cow. Who knew?
Did you guys know that?
No, not at all.
Who do you think was number 2?
Was it McDonald's or?
I'm going to say Burger
it was,
Chef.
White Castle in 1921, KFC in 1930. And Dairy Queen and McDonald's both came in 1940.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack in the Box 1951. This is sort of coming off of the, meat. Meat didn't have such a good name in the early 1900s, thanks to our buddy Upton Sinclair, who wrote The Jungle.
Well, he pointed out some things that maybe needed to be changed.
Yes, Josh, one of the quotes in the book was they used everything about the hog except the squeal. Yeah. So the name White Castle, the white was to connote cleanliness, and the castle was to indicate permanence and stability. Apparently, back in the day, the hamburger industry was very fly by night. This is true. This is true. I don't know what it's like. Hey, you want to go get that Joe's Hamburgers? No, that's a Joanne Fabrics now. And they were real big on the clean stuff, of course, because of the meat. The employees had to wear clean white shirts, white pants, and aprons. Hair was to be covered by a white paper cap. Fingernails were to be kept clean. That seems obvious.
The fingernails weren't covered by tiny white paper caps?
No.
Like bugles?
Yes. And elaborate jewelry and wristwatches were strictly prohibited. So from what I can tell, Flava Flav would not have had a job back then at Dairy Queen.
You mean White Castle?
White Castle.
Either, really.
Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. White Castle. Yes. Yeah. He had elaborate jewelry. I'm talking about the clock around his neck.
Right.
Yeah. They were vertically integrated, which means this is a tricky term for me, but it's they had like a paper hat company called Paper Linen.
I gotcha.
And then they had a company that made porcelain steel buildings, which was what their buildings were.
Huh.
They tried that paper buildings and porcelain steel hats, but didn't work out very well.
No.
Makes sense, really.
Yeah.
The first rainy day, and it was over.
They helped during World War II build amphibious vehicles.
White Castle?
Yes, White Castle did.
Huh.
They smelled a bit like onions, but they worked fine.
You ever hear that rumor that White Castle didn't use onions; they used beets?
No.
I didn't know that.
Like it was something. It was like way cheaper to use beets than onions. I don't know how way cheaper beets are than onions.
This sounds like one of those conspiracy
and onions.
I know. I think beets are more expensive.
They're definitely more expensive. The other thing is, this is a little secret, guys, from a shopper, regular shopper. You know how the produce bags are they're just not very good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
But you go over to that onion and potato section, they got some real sturdy produce bags. I shouldn't probably say this on air, but I go over there and get onion and potato bags and take them over and put broccoli in them.
Oh,
you're a monster.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, there's a convenient life hack. I'll have to remember that. Never.
I've stopped using them. I've stopped using them for onions and potatoes. I just let those. They're free balling in my
Really?
in my cart and car.
Just rolling around in the cart?
Yep. I skin them.
I guess that makes sense.
Now, have you ever heard of the White Castle stuffing for a turkey at Thanksgiving?
I haven't, but I don't.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
I don't care for stuffing, really.
What?
Oh my gosh!
What's wrong with you?
I don't Russian.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Too
I
much
had a
flavor.
guest at my table this year that had never had stuffing before. They'd never had it at their family Thanksgiving.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
I just. Yeah.
I was shocked.
I baked pies this year, though, guys.
All right.
You're very good at that, like homemade.
I baked three pumpkin and 3 sweet potato pies.
Nice.
Nice.
Give anybody a good stuffing?
You like that?
Like that humor injected in the middle of a segment?
Particularly, I like Tom.
No, but I go back to my original point. There was if you Google it, there is a White Castle stuffing recipe.
Yeah.
It's kind of popular. Gives your.
I'm going to guess he was Googling that during this report.
No. I am staring. The only thing I Googled, I'm looking at a very nice picture. It says Greg Warren, the salesman, which I was actually referencing earlier. If you are any kind of a coach, you must hear Greg's comedy special, The Salesman. It is that the hunk about coaching in sports is just dead on brilliant. So I highly recommend it. Not to mention Where the Field Corn Grows, which I'm now popping up.
Or his latest special, The Champ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry.
You always forget the new one.
Sorry. I'm staring at his website, looking at his dates.
Did you guys know there were several White Castle knockoffs back in the day?
White Palace I went to. There was kind of a hot server there who was a little promiscuous.
Josh, that was a movie.
Yeah. Oh man, it was really something. I went in there.
It's
and
a movie. Susan Sarandon. It's not. There was a White Fortress. There was a White Hut. And then this is my favorite White Castle knockoff. It was called White Castle.
With a K?
Yeah, no, they just took White Castle. They just did it. They would say, take home a sack, take home a sackful, I believe is their slogan. Take home a sackful. That's White Castles. There was a company in Milwaukee called White Tower, and they had a whole different slant on it. They said, take home a bag full.
There were some restaurants
They were sued in 1929 for $82,000.
I'll say.
Wasn't Crystal pretty much the same thing, too?
Crystal,
To me, they taste very different.
Crystal.
Yeah.
They're different.
But they're
Clean
small.
as a crystal is why they came up with that name. I don't know if there was any legal proceedings involved.
Crystals are bigger than White Castles, and they're very mustard heavy.
Oh, are they? I like mustard. I've never had a Crystal.
There were a lot of
Southeast thing.
Some other White Castle ripoffs. I know in the 50s there were a lot of restaurants that were whites only.
I think that's a different thing, Josh.
So that you do talk about vertical integration.
If you're standing, you can come.
Yeah. If you can play hoops.
I don't think I even mentioned this. This thing started in Wichita, Kansas.
Did you hear my whites only joke?
Yeah, we heard.
He just gave a look at the radio listening.
Thanks, Pat.
Times were different.
Josh, you want to go back to your joke?
I think I covered it.
We'd like to cover it right now, like a cat in the litter box. Greg Warren is our guest. Greg is a distinguished stand-up comedian. He's got a secret project out there. I'm not even going to mention it. But he does have, as you mentioned, some dates coming up, including Columbus, Ohio this weekend, and a must-see, and some great specials that are floating around out there, including The Champ, which you can find on YouTube, The Salesman, and Where the Field Corn Grows, all terrific.
Hey, Greg, did you know? So you and I grew up in the St. Louis area, and White Castle had onion rings. Other areas have onion petals or onion chips.
Yeah. They're called onion chips.
Onion chips,
here.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's always disappointing to me because I want the rings.
Yeah, I agree. White Castle, aren't they the ones they have the chicken rings too?
Yeah.
Yes, chicken
Which
rings.
just sound awful. And I got to say, I tried one and it was like, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
No, they're delicious.
They are tasty.
Yeah. Oscar, you a big chicken ring guy?
Oh, well, the kids are, and we get the bag of 20, and there's usually 2 or 3 left. And I snag those. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, they moved from Wichita to Columbus after I believe Walt got into the aviation business. Billy took it over, and it's still no franchises. It is owned by the Ingram family.
Oh, I had no idea.
I didn't know that either. Wow.
This is true. I called White Castle's headquarter number or 1-800 number to ask about franchises just because I was curious. It said, for franchise information, press 5. I press 5. We do not have franchises. They made me press a button for it. I was like, for the free hamburger giveaway, press 7. There is no free hamburger giveaway.
By the way, are there any of those numbers where they haven't recently changed their menu? You ever notice that every time you call them, pay attention, we've changed our...
Oh, yeah.
Our menu.
Every time, no matter who you call.
You're right, Tom, they do.
There should be some kind of standard for it. Well, Greg Warren, be sure to go see him in Columbus, Ohio. And if you have tickets to that Saturday night show and you're a big football fan, maybe you can sell them on the secondary market. Okay.
They're going for big bucks.
I'll bet they are.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a pleasure.
What time is that game, by the way, guys?
I think it's at 8.
Yeah, you guys don't know what you did to Greg this morning. This is like
horrible
This is like
news.
something he has to deal with.
You said they basically ruined 2 shows.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No, you'll do fine.
You'll be fine.
You sold out all those shows in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati is looking
and
real
it's
good.
not that far away.
Columbus was looking really, really good.
I bet they sell out anyway.
I bet they do too.
Yeah.
And those
Thanks,
listening
guys.
in Cincinnati can head over there. Okay, thanks, Greg. It's always a great pleasure. Now,
All right, see you guys later.
See you, man.
And the key to White Castle slider stuffing is take the pickles off of the White Castles.
Oh, okay. All right. Makes sense.
and do you chop them up? Is that
Yeah, you
part of
tear them up. And you put them in the pan. You just put chicken broth on it.
It really
some
does make
seasoning.
sense.
You know, it's not a
Yeah,
bad
it
idea. You
does.
got your bread, you got
You got everything
your
there.
onions.
It only takes 35 minutes to cook. It's not a bad idea.
A little side dish. There you go.
Yeah.
We learned
Might try it.
a couple weeks ago. What 90% of people said the best part about Thanksgiving was the side dishes.
Yeah, and I
have to
can't
agree.
believe that the lady at our table had never had stuffing before. She loved it, but it was just.
Had you ever had a good stuffing?
I didn't ask that.
Why didn't you ask that?
Stuffing.
Hey, Zelda, you're pretty uptight. Ever had a good
No.
stuffing?
Her family just didn't have it. I mean, that's how people.
Wasn't condoned in our family.
Oh, really?
It was not for our family.
Wouldn't it be great if there were religious orders that had some completely wacky, sort of things you couldn't do?
Oh, there are.
Eat fish on Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Except, I mean, even more
Jeff.
incredibly bizarre. Now, if you're going to get a McDonald's fish sandwich, you can't have the cheese. What? It's just like a crazy random. But now that you mention it, they're all that way, aren't they? Yeah. You pick a religion. They've got some weirdo proscription. Right now, I want to talk about Brickhouse Nutrition. Do doctors have Cyber Monday sales? I don't know. The doctors at Brickhouse Nutrition do, and this is your last chance to save 30% on everything. Cyber Monday, it's the final hours of their biggest sale of the year on trusted doctor-formulated health products. All of them, 30% off. Some of them would include Lean, the weight loss breakthrough to help you lose meaningful weight without injections, and Creatone. It's a pure creatine made just for the ladies, help you look leaner and without any extra dieting or exercise. They have something called Field of Greens, the superfruit and vegetable drink, shown in a university study to slow aging and deliver results that your doctor will notice. Read all about it. See if the stuff's for you. Every Brickhouse product from better sleep to superior collagen is 30% off today. This is your last chance to save on the array of items from Brickhouse Nutrition. It's the Brickhouse Nutrition Cyber Monday sale. So visit brickhousesale.com and save 30%. That's brickhousesale.com. Once again, brickhousesale.com. Weight loss results vary, of course. These products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or condition. But read about them. See what's going on and find out what's happening, especially with today's 30% off deals at brickhousesale.com. That's brickhousesale.com. We're going to return to the, what do I want to call it here, the Bob and Tom extravaganza of Christmas stuff coming up in just a few minutes. Also, some more news coming out of Christy Lee from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
So we're getting back to your hobbies, James. You're a bowler. Yes. You got that going for you.
Yes, I
Golf, skydiving, scuba diving, skiing. You went skydiving? How'd that go?
Yes, I did. Well,
was it a tandem jump or did you?
It was a tandem jump. Yeah, scared me. I'm big.
I was going to say I don't
scared you. Who were you with?
I was going to say the other dude. I was strapped to the guy.
What do you weigh in at? Do you mind if I ask?
Then I was about 280, I guess. I'm probably 295 now.
Oh my! Now is the person when you do the tandem? Is the person with the chute
land on somebody else?
Is the person with the chute in back of you?
He's behind you. You don't have to do anything. You're basically like luggage.
You're looking at. You're just watching the ground come at you while the guy behind you has the chute and does all the work.
And you've never been so glad to have a man strapped to your behind. Ever. You will never. And you know they call it a sport too.
Well, sure,
the
it's
whole
very
time
difficult.
They're like, "Did you like the sport?" And I was like, "Falling is not a sport. You know, if it was, my grandmother would win a medal. The Silver Hip Award goes to.
Yes.
If you want to make a sport, you should just throw the parachute out of the plane and then make the guy jump and put it on before he hits the ground.
Oh, I like that.
Now for competition, throw one parachute out, 3 or 4 guys jump.
Yeah. There you go.
He won.
So did you glide in, James?
We glided in, and on the tape.
Did you fall or did you land standing?
At the very last minute, he said stand up, and I was already going down, and there wasn't no. But my ears did not pop. The thing with the ears. Yeah. So when I hit the ground, immediately I was like. He was like, "How do you like it?" And I was like, "They were good. I enjoyed it very much because I could not hear myself."
Couldn't hear a thing.
Well, that's because see, if it were me, I would be tightening every orifice in my body to prevent leakage, including my ears.
Plus, there's a dude behind you.
Yeah. And that part stayed. My ears did not pop until maybe the next day, and I had to sing that night. I was doing a play called "Smoke on the Mountain."
You're a singer? I didn't know.
Yeah, where you sing gospel music. It's a gospel music play.
You know, smoke on the mountain, fire in the sky. It's a great play. Yeah.
So I'm trying to sing. I'm like, amazing, great, that queen.
Well, that's unfortunate. I want to apologize to anyone knows that might have.
Well, I don't know if you're deaf, you automatically talk that way, even though you can speak.
That's what it sounds
clearly.
like when you talk.
Yeah,
I mean.
it's nerve-wracking. And the more scared, you've already done it, the more scared of it you are, the better you get out, the more you get out of it. You know, it is really like that facing your fear and all that stuff. And when you're standing in the doorway of that plane,
it's
every cell in your body screams, you better hold on to something. I mean, it's overwhelming.
You're busy running around taking care of everyone else.
This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between two styles. Original Orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off one pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange insoles. Feel better, do more.
By the way, parents, if you have kids and you have the minivan, make sure there's at least 2 TV screens in the back of that minivan, because God forbid your child might be forced to use their imagination for 20 minutes on the way to elementary school in order to keep them busy. I say much better. Every single moment be spoon-fed by the video god that runs their life. Gee, I wonder where ADD comes from. I can't possibly imagine. I mean, we kept the boy entertained 24 hours a day his entire childhood in front of a television with a remote control and a game console. All of a sudden, he can't pay attention. Oh, great Zeus! Why have you done this to our child? Please, send down some of your pharmaceuticals as which to cure the lad. Otherwise, we might be forced to spend time with him, and frankly, he's kind of an idiot. And while you're at it, send me something for my fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome and myriad of other ailments the medical community has convinced me that I have, because as an American, if I don't feel good 24 hours a day, well, there must be a pill I can pop into my face and change my brain chemistry to constantly feel better. Or maybe, and I'm just spitballing here, oh great one, maybe you're not supposed to feel good all the time. Maybe it's supposed to be a struggle to get out of bed every once in a while, and in doing that is how you become a better person. When you hurdle that part of your life, then you just create this incredible sense of entitlement, which is what I complain about the rest of the world having. Maybe this ADD thing is kind of overblown. Maybe it's supposed to be harder to read something than it is to watch it on TV, and we have these big, fat, drug-addicted kids that are basically embracing all the worst parts of Elvis Presley. We're not doing them any favors. Maybe, oh great one, the rest of the world isn't the problem. Maybe it's me. Yeah. By the way, that bit is entitled Parenting Advice from a Guy That's Never Had Kids.
Come on, baby. Everyone's doing it.
But I've never done it before.
Your brother tried it and he loved it.
My brother? What?
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Ooh, I hope there's batteries in it.
Batteries?
The Bob and Tom Show, mornings on 95.7 QMF, Louisville's classic rock station.
We should wake up with Bob and Tom every morning.
Well, that sounds good to me. No problem here.
Get up and get it on.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show. You found us. Or did we find you? There's Christy Lee at the Zylac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin always finds his way to my heart.
Hi, Josh. Thank you.
Jess Hooker's playing the Air keyboard.
I am. Hello.
There's Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
Download the Prize Picks app and use code TOM and get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold of the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there he is, still filled with pie and turkey and stuffing. Tom Griswold.
I just want to say I was doing some reading over the weekend.
Yes.
And if you're a kid out there, it's my understanding that you're more likely to get a response from Santa if you actually write a letter.
Sure.
As opposed to texting or emailing.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Right. That's what the authorities are telling me.
He's an older guy.
He always
likes,
checks the,
he likes the snail mail.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is there a Santa text line?
Oh, I'm sure. If there isn't, there should be.
In fact, I think
I haven't had what kids
I
are.
heard, Tom, that even like the text lines and the emails and stuff, those don't actually go directly to Santa, but the letters do.
Oh.
So,
okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know.
Did your kids send letters to Santa?
There have already been some lists that have shown up.
Okay, good.
All right.
I have a 9-year-old that has better handwriting than I do.
Oh, that's
that's
for sure.
not tough.
Same.
I've seen your
I had
handwriting.
a list emailed to me with links
I did too.
to all of the things they wanted.
I love it.
My son asked for that. He goes, just send me 5 things that you want. And I said, oh, okay. I thought that was sweet.
Yeah, it was great.
Adult kids, I get gifts now.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So, was your list in cursive?
No. Then I would have shredded it had it been in cursive. They know my rules.
Really?
Yes. No. Cursive is for.
Did they learn cursive or were they?
I
on the
don't know.
curve?
I hope not.
Well, if not, then they're semi-illiterate.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's just move forward. What have you got over there at the news desk?
3 Austrian nuns who ran away from their retirement home are going to be allowed to stay in their former convent under a few conditions. I don't know if you remember this story, but
No more scissoring.
Jesus,
That's just one of the rules.
Chrissy, the Catholic just gave you
You don't think that's a rule? Nuns aren't allowed to scissor.
to use.
No, let them just stew in it.
Sister
Don't
Bernadette,
rescue.
88, Sister Regina, don't say
They're going to
Regina,
start a fire if they.
86, and Sister Rita, 82, made headlines back in September
For scissoring.
after they fled their retirement home to return to their Clouster Goldenstein convent.
You go cloister, not cloister, huh?
Yeah, it says Clouster.
I just find it unusual that it's a Catholic convent called
Named Goldenstein.
Goldenstein.
That went right by us.
I saw that too.
Are they?
Wait a minute.
Are they in touch with how this is supposed to work?
The 3 women said they were taken out of the convent and transferred to a Catholic retirement home against their will in 2023. The octogenarians had regained access to their convent with the help of a former student and a locksmith.
And this just shouts movie.
Yeah. A spokesman for the provost, Harold Schliffy,
Oh, Schliffy.
told the Austrian press agency that he has made them an offer to stay for now, but among the conditions, they have to give up their social media accounts, which, by the way, had amassed hundreds of thousands of followers after this incident.
Ladies, you can live here, but no more OnlyFans, please.
And they will be allowed to stay and be provided with medical care and spiritual support from a priest.
This reminds me of, have you seen that commercial? It's for Amazon with the 3 ladies sitting in the park bench.
Oh, that's a sweet commercial.
And they order the
sleds.
The sleds.
Or the seats, at least, to go on the sleds.
Yeah, and they're playing Pat. They're playing a Beatles song.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're playing "In My Life."
Yes, they are.
An instrumental version of it. It's a great commercial. But this has to be made into a movie.
The nuns have indicated in a statement they're not entirely happy with the offer, saying it had, quote, the character of a gagging contract.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to let them live in the place that they've been for years, only if they get off the media. They're winning this thing. They're
winning the PR war.
Yeah, they can probably sell the movie rights and buy the convent.
Maybe.
if it's for sale. Although I understand Mr. Goldenstein is
Everything's for sale.
offering him quite a hard bargain. How can this place be called that?
I don't know.
It just makes no sense.
It's.
I think it must be said that social media can be a bad habit.
It has to be said.
Has to be said. Anytime you do a nun thing, you have to get a bad habit joke in there. This place has to be freezing.
Why?
It's in the Alps. It's got to be colder than hell in there. I mean, are they going to be able to get the
They've been living there for years.
I know, but they've been kicked out. It's been shuttered, and they break
I'm sure
back
they
in.
Use wood like they did before.
Wood?
Probably.
These poor nuns are out there chopping up wood.
They want to be there, man.
I know, but I hope they have at least have decent heating and. Well, never mind.
If you want it, you work for it.
They have to have decent heating and cooling.
I bet these nuns are tougher than I'll ever be.
Yes. Yeah. Have you seen them? They're quite manly looking.
Sister Act, Escape to the Alps. Nuns on the Run.
That's a great movie.
Which is the one with Whoopi Goldberg?
That's Sister Act. And Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
Also starring the very racist Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if she was racist then. But.
I see.
Oh, this place is a lot more. It's not what I was expecting. It's a lot. It's kind of.
It's almost like a Swiss chalet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but you don't have to heat it.
Well, I'm sure they have a way of
heating it. It looks like it has modern amenities.
It does look like it has modern. I was thinking of some
same here. Some old monk,
monastery looking thing. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, what's coming up in the news, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have escargot stolen. We have a woman, 82, in the news again. This time, she was not in a nunnery, but she was hit by a train. And
yikes! If she lived, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah, she's fine.
She's fine. Well, she's okay. She'll be okay. What else?
One of those trains at the mall?
Go 3 miles per hour.
It was actually a full-blown freight train.
Man.
Yeah, we have. If you're a dog owner, listen up. Do you think your dog's personality mirrors your own? We'll find out about that.
Yeah, I think maybe a little. Yeah, he is always licking himself on the couch. Yeah,
the couch. Is that what you meant to say? Okay, all right. That's all coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
We have a punk version of The Way I Am.
Why can't you do it?
We don't have electric guitars.
Oh, I see.
We can imagine.
I have to scream, though. Should I back off the mic a little bit?
Look at the engineers and ask them.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, okay.
Ask the
they
boys
look like they're positive. So this is going to be an acoustic version of the punk version of The Way I Am.
All right. This is
all right. You scream with me, though, so I don't look an idiot.
All right. Okay.
Screaming by myself.
Go ahead, engineers. It's up to you.
Shep is not going to like this. I'll back off the mic a little bit. You have to imagine this is an electric guitar, okay?
I've got
it. Come to the show tonight, you'll see us headbanging. If you were falling, then I would catch you. If you need a light, then I'll find a match. Cause I love the way you say good morning. Yeah, you take me the way I am. If you are chilly, then here, take my sweater. If your head is aching, then I'll make it better. Cause I love the way you call me baby. Oh, baby. Take me the way I am. Right. I'll buy you Rogaine when you start losing all of your hair. I'll sew on patches to all your tears. Cause I love you more than I could promise. Yeah, you take me the way I am with you. Take me the way I am with you. Take me the way I am. The way I am.
Yes.
Bravo.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
Right.
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000.
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity.
That's Right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus.
It turns and sways.
Okay.
Well, thanks for the call. Have a great day today. We're going to move
And I've got
forward.
one more thing. May I say one more thing? I've
guess.
been waiting 20-some years for this. Is is everybody listening?
Yeah, we're listening.
Okay. Chick, go back 20-some years, 1998, Fort Wayne, Indiana, all weekend with me.
What?
There we go.
Yes. Finally.
I have, okay, whatever you say.
Okay, remember, and listen to this. You went by your real name when you checked in, and you invited me for the weekend. Now, wait.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get shot for this. And you ordered grapes and Miller Lite beer.
Yeah, that sounds like me, all right.
That's right.
Yep, that's me, okay.
Okay, Deborah, we got to go here. Christy, give me the teaser.
That couldn't have gone better. Yeah.
Somehow I blame you.
Boy. Where do we go from here?
I did go out with a girl a lot younger than me, which was an odd experience.
Yeah.
A lot younger, early 30s, very early 30s, 22. And
Yeah.
it was a mistake because I thought I'd be the older, well, for two reasons it was a mistake. One, I thought I'd be the older experienced man and I would teach her about love, so I'm very confident, I'm giving her hot talk in her ear. I don't know if you've ever done that where you're right next to someone's ear and you're kind of like, I'm paraphrasing.
I understand.
This is in the transcript.
Hey, baby, you like that? You like what I'm doing, baby?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, well, I bet you do. Yeah, well, I think you're hot.
I think you're hot, too.
I'm getting turned on by the own girl in my own routine. I'm actually thinking, she sounds pretty
were you
cute.
doing both voices then?
voices?
Yeah,
Bob and I are on the same page.
I'm not sitting there. Yeah, you doing both voices while you're whispering in her ear?
Yeah,
it's like a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
You all right?
It's just my sock puppet, honey. Just play along. Lonely time.
I think you're hot, too. Oh, yeah, do you? Well, I'm going to give it to you.
I want you to give it to me, baby. Tell me about what you got down there.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Tell me what you got down there.
What do you want to know about it?
Just tell me all about it.
Well, I've had it my whole life. I keep it very clean. I'm fastidious about hygiene.
Now tell me what it does.
It works well with others. It's team player, self-motivated.
Now tell me how big it is.
Well, that is an issue of perspective.
You can't judge it. You got to go right now?
Come on.
Hey, see you on Craigslist. Another smooch girl.
Up in a minute.
Yo, it's the Bob and Tom Show. What do you know?
No, I'd stop this now. Just a ho ho.
Like
ho ho ho.
Note taken.
No ho ho ho.
There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Sharpening her scythe. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
The Jazz Hooker over there.
Hi.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
I've got a question.
We've got answers, my friend. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold with the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Tom.
I was thinking about, we were just talking about that, the three nuns that they were kicked out of their, is it a convent or a nunnery? Is there a difference?
Convent attached, now it's a school as well, but the archdiocese there in Austria, apparently, I did some deep dive on
They
this.
kicked them out.
They kicked them out, and they're having trouble with getting nuns, yet they kicked the three out that were there.
And then, but they quite literally hired a locksmith, broke back in.
Yeah.
And now there's a big controversy. Are they going to be? They have millions of followers on TikTok or something.
They're allowed to stay, but they have to get rid of their social media accounts and no media contacts.
Okay.
Weird.
Now, so that reminded me to a little bit of that commercial I mentioned for Amazon, where the three sweet old ladies, they buy the seats for the sleds, and you see them, gracefully going down the sledding hill,
just having a ball. It's a very sweet commercial.
There's a sequel coming.
Oh, there is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
One of them collapses going up the hill. Towing the sled.
And then it shows the other two ordering rope on Amazon so they can drag her.
That's better than what I was going to have more.
You're going to bring a coffin in?
No, an urn. Something tasteful.
Okay.
A coffin, and then they bobsled.
Yeah. Right down on top of her.
She would have wanted it this way.
It's as sweet a commercial as
they go from the Beatles, In My Life, to Helter Skelter, and they have the wild lady. Okay, that's mean. I'm sorry.
Did Helter Skelter, the song, come before Helter Skelter, the movie? Or
yes,
before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Manson said, he used it as he was alluding to that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why don't we do a little bit of history? What do you say?
Sure.
Let's get some education pumped out of this story, out of this. What am I trying to say? Out of the show. Out of the show. I can't talk and look at the. Here we go. December 1st. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. You'll know this, Josh. 1887, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson made their first print appearance in Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's story entitled...
Boy, I don't know. I don't remember the first one.
I wouldn't have... A Study in Scarlet.
Ah, okay. Also, a chapter in Clark Gable's book.
Oh, you'll know. Let's see. Who's going to... you'll know this one, Mr. Godwin. 1953, before you were born, but now famous. The first edition of Playboy, published, featuring a naked who?
Playboy 53?
1953, the very first. Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe, very good.
Famously, there was no date put on it because they didn't know if they didn't know how long it would be on the newsstand. So there was no pull date on the cover. And it famously replaced the Sears catalog in the Jackatorium. Let's see now. Oh, that's too sensitive. There you go, Josh. 2019, the earliest traceable patient developed symptoms of COVID-19 in Wuhan, China.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bitten by a bat, huh?
Apparently,
He had a bat sandwich.
Apparently, he hadn't
cooked
that bat meat all the way through. Happy birthday to Woody Allen.
Yeah, thank you.
How old is he?
Well, that was terrible.
90.
90. I wasn't far.
I was going to say, I think his parents lived well into their 90s.
So old.
Yeah, he is old.
And I believe he says his most recent movie will be his last.
Oh, really?
Yeah. His wife's name, Soon Widow.
Soon Widow?
Oh, that's a tough crowd.
Laughing.
It's a tough joke.
Yeah.
You're working dark today.
Just published his first novel. Woody Allen. Yeah.
And if you read deeply into the whole background, he didn't do anything wrong. Let's see, 1945.
I don't know if you should take that.
Marrying your stepdaughter.
No, but
that was odd.
Yeah, but Mia Farrow's a psycho. Okay,
so that makes it okay.
Happy birthday, Bette Midler.
I love her.
I do too. She's funny.
Yeah,
brassy.
I saw her in person. She is tiny.
Yeah, that makes me love her even more.
I didn't know that. She's like little teeny, and she's great. Yeah, of course. Pablo Escobar.
I love him.
You know, he is shockingly tall. Did you know that?
You know what's funny about him is, though, he's more memorable now, not the cocaine, but for the hippos.
Of course.
Yeah, I looked into it. He really didn't do anything at all.
No.
His wife was
Pharaoh's nuts.
Yeah, Pharaoh's crazy.
I looked up what that means, Pablo Escobar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Means his name is Paul Broom.
Paul Broom.
Let's try to piece
Was there some sort of Escobar branded broom back in the day?
Escobar.
Maybe I read it wrong. The point is, the name Paul Broom is not as scary as Pablo Escobar. Sounds like he's going to take your eyeballs and put them in a jar.
Yeah.
Did you just pull Broom out of the hat?
Yeah, he did apparently.
Yeah, that's what it means. My translator.
Okay.
1951. The greatest bass player, Jaco Pastorius. Anyone?
I've heard of him.
Oh, absolutely. Weather Report. Yeah.
Hajira, the great Joni Mitchell album. He's all over it. And then, here's the one I was citing earlier. Zoe Kravitz. She spells it Z-O-E.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't have the umlaut or the accent aigu or whatever the hell it is. So why wasn't it just Zoe?
My mother's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Mom, Kaki Godwin.
Does she know it?
She had the radio.
By the way, I am forgiven now because Josh has out a-holed me.
Pat needed a laugh.
Okay.
After the Escobar hunk.
Now, I wouldn't have known who this guy was except for something that happened last week. Born in 2003, Robert Irwin.
Yes.
Yeah. Steve Irwin's son?
And he won Dancing with the Stars last week.
He's a doll.
He is a doll.
That whole family, real sweet.
Bindi, isn't that his sister's name? Yeah. Robert and Bindi.
She had a baby.
Yeah. Did she have one or two?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
He's got kids. I know that.
There we go.
He has kids?
She does.
Oh.
Well, let's move on. We have Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What's happening over there?
Well, according to a new poll, most dog owners feel that their pets mirror their personalities. The Talker Research Survey of 2,000 dog owners found that 8 in 10 think it was genuinely fate that they were matched with their dog. 70% of pet parents describe their dog as their emotional twin. And over 55% go even further to describe their pet as their soulmate.
Okay.
Wow.
There's a fair amount of projection here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's fine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your pet.
75% of respondents feel they share an unspoken understanding with their pet all the time or often. And 80% say their dog instantly soothes their anxiety. I believe that.
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
There are certain times I don't feel like my dog.
Yeah.
Some of the licking locations, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the butt scooting.
I can't handle that noise. The lick noise.
Yeah.
No.
The slurping of the
Yes.
testicles.
Middle of the night and you
Although,
hear it.
Tom, I will say this. Tried the butt scooting. It feels nice.
When you leave a
sometimes-
stain on my carpet, you're out.
I've had an itch where I considered it.
It's a good move.
I would like to see that. It'd be very, very awkward to explain.
Yeah.
Well,
In other news, speaking of dogs, a Chicago man held a welcome home party after being reunited with his long-lost dog. Mr. Edmund Lighthall told ABC News his poodle mix named Peter went missing from his family backyard 10 years ago.
oh, he's obviously been very concerned.
Then last month, his father received a message that Peter's microchip has been scanned and he was found.
At the bottom of Lake Michigan.
Guys.
Of course, in those days, microchips were the size of cameras.
Yeah.
Mr. Lighthall said he drove 45 minutes from Chicago to Hammond, Indiana to pick Peter up. He, his family, and friends recently gathered at a local park to celebrate Peter's return.
Well, wait a second, but it doesn't say.
Where was he?
There's two kids just crying
Yeah,
their
they've
eyes
had the
out.
dog for 10 years. We have to assume another family had it.
Yeah.
To me, that's
all I got.
That's completely selfish.
But
You have to let that dog stay where it is now.
If you look at a map, Chicago to Hammond, this dog survived Gary, Indiana. He's a tough beast.
Yeah. Must be a pit bull.
Good for him.
A poodle.
It's a pitadoodle. Instead of a parda.
Oh, is that a new? Oh, can you imagine?
that dog stays where it is.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't take that dog away from the family of 10 years.
There's no way that dog's just been wandering the streets.
No, it was clearly in a home.
Yeah.
Or you do bring it home. You're like, hey, I found the dog just in time for it to die.
Yeah, what?
Well,
That's a terrible story.
what's coming up that is not a
Peter's now
terrible story?
estimated to be 14 or 15 years
Exactly.
old, and it's unclear what happened to him during the decade he was missing. So maybe he was at a shelter. We don't know.
Nope, this guy stole it from a backyard. That's terrible.
But he must be pretty healthy if they didn't have him scanned for 14 years.
Yeah. For 10 years, yeah.
Okay, well, all right. Well, let's move forward. What's coming up?
Coming up, we have $100,000 worth of snails stolen. We have counterfeit children's toys being confiscated. We never did get to our fish pedicure story. And
I don't even know if fish had feet.
Let alone toenails.
Yeah, right?
That's got to be slimy work.
And what lengths would you go to pay for your wedding? We have one groom's idea coming up.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, those should be very interesting. We'll certainly look forward to that. Now, what else? What did I want to mention? Oh, we do have some. I want you to make your Christmas requests.
Okay.
For stuff from the Bob and Tom catalog. I've found a cache of them, if you will. We'll be getting to shortly. The thing is, I have to decide which ones of these we're still allowed to play.
Well, why would you have them if we're not allowed to play them? Wouldn't they not put those in your hands?
No, that's the mistake they often. That's a mistake that they often make. Yeah, they really.
It's like a simple step.
Yeah, they just delete.
Yeah.
Every now and again, we will hand the monkey a knife.
Right now, thanks to HomeServe for sponsoring the Bob and Tom Show. Now, you protect your health, you protect your car, you protect probably your phone. What about your house? It's probably your biggest investment. When things go wrong, the cost can hit hard and fast. That's where HomeServe comes in. Regular homeowners insurance doesn't cover a lot of that little day-to-day stuff, like plumbing failures, HVAC breakdowns, electrical stuff. You're often on your own for that kind of thing, and HomeServe is like a subscription for your house for as little as $4.99 a month. They've got your back. Ever had like your septic system go?
Oh, yeah.
Hand up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you really want to get a hold of someone quickly. That's what HomeServe is all about. You could be searching for a contractor in a panic, or you could call HomeServe's 24/7 hotline to schedule a repair. It's super simple. Choose a plan for your needs and budget. When something on your plan goes wrong, just call their 24/7 hotline to start the repair process. You can help protect your home's various systems and your wallet with HomeServe. And, of course, it's for covered repairs. Plans start at just $4.99 a month. Go to homeserve.com to find the plan that's right for you. That's homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 and $11.99 a month for the first year. Terms apply on covered repairs. Get all the information by going to homeserve.com. That's where you'll find all the details. Once again, that's homeserve.com. Now, coming up, a Christmas classic from the Bob and Tom Band and Orchestra from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Scientists have resurrected the extinct dire wolf, sort of. According to the New York Times, in 2021, a team of scientists retrieved DNA from the fossils of dire wolves, which were extinct about 13,000 years ago.
You like bigger wolves?
I like the biggest wolves. They're going to have some of the most giant wolves, and they're going to be probably the best wolves. And people are talking about, a lot of people are saying, don't make the big wolves. We're going to make them bigger and stronger and better, and they're going to be the best. And people. The purple people. Do you remember that guy?
I remember that guy. I do remember that guy.
Right in the middle of your frame of reference, Tom. And they're okay to me, but the giant dire wolves, they're very big. And
they're too big, though, Mr. President.
They can't get too big. If they get too big, if they get so big, you start to think, how big are they? And they're big enough to be. If they're too big for the planet, then the planet is inside.
But, sir, this is where you ask me who I'm with.
Who are you with? Wait a second. Who are you with?
I'm with the Bob and Tom Show.
Next question.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh yeah, what'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 SILAC annuity?
That's right, but Chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SILACINS.com for more info on the 20% SILAC annuity bonus. Matt Kirshen is with us in the studio, and Matt is from London, England.
Hello. Right. Hello, Governor.
I never knew he spoke like that. I had no idea until I came over here.
You talk funny, don't you?
I've been doing it wrong for like over 20 years. Like, hello, how are you? I'm just a friendly chimney sweep. Cool, blimey, Mary Poppins. Let's have a tea party on the ceiling.
That's right.
The real joy of doing this, by the way, is I could do this impression in front of Americans, and half of you cannot tell the difference between my normal accent and the funny one. I know that because I've done that voice in the middle of gigs, and I could just be there going, hello, how are you? And then I don't get this joke at all. I do not see what he's doing. He says some things in an English accent, and then he said some more things in an English accent. How is this comedy? Please explain to me.
Well, we're talking with Matt Kirshen. He is from London. In the UK. Did you grow up in the city of London?
I grew up on the outskirts of London, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Suburbs, if you will?
Suburbs. Very suburban.
Scotland, yeah.
No, I love the city's name. Hampshire on the Fortnight or something.
Yeah, what's the name of the town you were in?
I was in Northwood, which is very unimpressive.
Oh,
no. Does
and
that
then
go
Watford, then Stanmore.
Is that on the subway or tube line?
It's just on the
like
very edge.
The very fringe.
Very fringe.
Is it near Sherwood?
It is nowhere near Sherwood. I'm sorry.
Could you please live near someplace we can, fantasize about Sherwood for us?
Have you ever seen Daffy Duck as Robin Hood? Isn't that hilarious?
It's the greatest.
Every day. That's just my life back home.
So did you go into one of those all-boys schools where you have to wear a little suit every day? Or?
Oh, yeah, and you have to play rugby. And,
yeah.
Dude, if you let them keep going, they're going to ask if you know Harry Potter. Defend yourself, sir.
Amazed at the women who do that.
At what?
I was with a friend who will go
We are,
nameless.
you know what?
What did people?
Us as guys are also amazed.
And he goes,
yeah, exactly.
So I'm sorry.
So Christy, you're talking with one of your not boyfriends, but
just
male
a guy
friend.
And he goes, I can get a woman to send me a naked photo within the next 10 minutes.
And?
I go, no way. 8.5 minutes later, bing.
Wow, Monsignor, that is impressive.
Okay, that's less than 8 minutes.
What happened now?
Sent me a video of their
Go ahead,
ex-girlfriend.
No, show it to Tom.
I can't. I don't want Christy, cover your eyes.
Oh, I've seen it all before.
No, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Evidently, she's lost her keys.
Oh, my Lord. That is...
Yeah. Does that look like something out of the movie Dune or what?
It really does.
Let me word it this way. That puts the C in graphic. We must. I've got to.
Wow.
I've got to go.
Hold on a second.
I've got to go.
That is a slut.
I've got to.
That is an ex-girlfriend.
That's not someone making a sandwich, even though it looks like it.
Wash your hands and make me a cheese sandwich.
Oh,
Mommy, why is that woman massaging two pancakes?
Wait a minute.
From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Happy to be here.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Jess Hooker next to him.
Hello.
And next to her, it's Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
That's right.
Ace Cosby across the way.
Hey, Josh.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there's Tom Griswold.
Well, thank you very much. It's good to see you guys. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving.
Yes, and we hope you did too.
You got your tree up yet, Josh?
No, not yet. Not yet. I took down all the Thanksgiving stuff, and today will be the day that I break out the Christmas decorations and everything.
Do you flip the pillows over? Is there a Christmas pillow?
No, but I have a Christmas pillow that sits in the closet until now.
Okay.
That's actually out. I did put that out because I was in that closet putting away an air mattress and went, I'll grab the Christmas.
Nice.
Air mattress or
Air mattress.
Air-filled doll.
Oh, God.
Well, with a little imagination, it becomes an air-filled woman. She's large, but Bertha's very gentle. And,
I see. Now, when you set your tree up, do you play Christmas music?
I will have a Hallmark Christmas movie on.
I watched one. It wasn't officially a Hallmark. Is it a Hallmark movie if it's not on Hallmark?
No.
But I think
Was it on Lifetime
it
or
defines.
I think
It
it was on
defines.
Netflix.
I think a Hallmark movie now
Champagne Promise or something.
is a genre.
Yeah, it was that type.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you were listening a while back, I mentioned that they hadn't really edited my page of Christmas stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
They've just removed 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 17 of the pieces have just been removed. Yeah.
Good job, Jason.
Thank you very much. That or they're taking themselves out.
They're saving our jobs.
I'm not sure. So we'll be hearing some of the great Bob and Tom Christmas stuff coming up in a matter of moments. But first, we visit Christy Lee.
Yeah, you know what? Java House is the official office beverages here at the Bob and Tom Show. And we would like you to go to javahouse.com. You'll get 25% off of your first order with the promo code Bob and Tom. Be a nice Christmas present for somebody.
Oh, I had a quick question for decorating the tree. Do you decorate it with the kids?
Yeah, they participate a little bit, not a lot.
We did. I wondered if any other parents do this. So we let the kids decorate the tree. We just sit and watch. We put the fake fire on the TV, and we put on some Christmas music, and then the kids get done decorating the tree, and then they leave, and then we spend the next hour while I sit there and watch my girlfriend redecorate the tree and put them the way they should be. Oh, does anyone else do that?
Yes, absolutely.
But your kids are almost
Your
adults.
kids are older now.
Yeah, somehow they miss 2 square feet of tree, like.
Yeah.
Why doesn't you just do it with them at the same time?
I don't know. It gives them a feeling of independence. I don't know.
But don't they come out and go, hey, I didn't put that there?
Autonomy.
Do you always get a second opinion on the lights? And then you stand back and you squint, see if there are any spots where they're not.
Yeah.
Sure.
We got the tree that already has the lights.
Yeah,
on.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And you don't wrap more?
No.
No. And it has the color changing, so we can make it whatever
mine
color
does
you
too.
want,
I love
depending
it.
on the
Yeah.
mood.
You can go all white. You can go multicolor.
Yeah.
It's my understanding.
they'll come in and out.
I don't want to get anybody upset. It's my understanding that Santa Claus, you tend to get better gifts with a real tree.
That's a total lie. Don't
So
believe
that-
any of that, kids.
Is your Christmas tree more decorative or more children decorative? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes. No, we're in charge of the tree.
The adults. Okay.
We have,
It's crate and barrel Christmas.
Yeah,
isn't it?
exactly.
we have
lots of big
That's what I was
bows.
trying to say nicely.
we have standards.
Uh-huh. The standards, it's for the kids.
The kids have their own trees in their bedrooms, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so they could decorate those.
My tree,
those are fake though.
Oh, okay.
My tree, even to this day, is still all kids stuff. I mean,
that's
it's
fun.
we still put stuff they made when they were in first
Oh
grade
yeah,
on it.
that's all on there, of course. Yeah.
On your tree?
But it's placed where they want it to be placed.
Right. Yeah, there's a theme.
And as
you
Jeff
tape
said,
measure the distance between ornaments.
No, Amy does.
If you make Amy.
You make Amy decorate your tree?
no,
I'm shaking my head this time of year.
no, we did it. Kelly did it. We were there. I was present.
We have our first artificial tree this year, and I have to say, I'm really sad we waited this long.
They're amazing.
They're great.
They are. We don't. It's not dead already. Usually, I mean, we don't have to water it.
I have one that's got a pedestal. You push the button and it flips up. And then
Yeah,
you
but
put
see, you're
the top
missing the
on.
best part.
Ooh.
Putting in the roof of your car and then getting yelled at because you're not going fast enough. And I'm pointing out, look, I don't want to hit the brakes and have this tree come flying into the car. And
I don't have pine needles all over my house.
Well, I could buy a real tree, or I could, for the same price, buy 6 artificial trees.
Yes.
not anymore. Some of those artificial trees are a couple $1,000.
Oh, well, maybe where you shop. Where are you shopping at? Not all of us go to Restoration Hardware for our fake trees.
Pottery Barn. You get a nice lunch while you're there.
You apparently have not checking out the Christmas tree aisle at the Dollar General.
Can you imagine eating at Restoration Hardware?
Oh, they have
done it.
It's like a great restaurant.
Oh,
beautiful.
It's $22 for one cucumber sandwich or whatever that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, but it's the quality of the people there, Josh. Okay, now you mentioned the dollar store. This is one of my favorite songs.
I hate this one. This is the one that band shat out on the way here.
Yeah, I encourage opposing points of view.
Oh, I love Christmas spirit.
I generally encourage it, but well, let's just give this a listen and you can decide.
Okay.
It's only 1 minute and 9 seconds, according to. Okay, here. and did you remember the name of the band?
The Fuglies.
The Fuglies.
Yeah,
see, it's a great name for the band. Here we go.
Next year is gonna be good to go. Next year I'm gonna get my ducks all in a row. This year I'm a little late. There's nothing left here on my plate, and I can see it coming. It's a dollar store Christmas. Here it comes again. Another dollar store Christmas. Here it comes again. Like a long lost friend with a baseball bat behind his back and a fanny pack full of bitter pills and other people's best wishes. It's a dollar store Christmas. Oh yeah, yeah. Dollar store Christmas. It's never 99. Dollar store Christmas. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Brandon just wrote yesterday.
Yeah, we
still
took a week.
I love
Zero
this.
effort.
It's great.
Some weird metaphor of pills in a fanny pack or whatever. Try a little harder. But you can go see the Fuglies nowhere because they just banned it 20 years ago, probably.
I like the song very much.
He wrote that yesterday.
Honestly, it sounds like so many songs I love from the 90s. Yeah. Like, it's definitely.
Yeah, it has promise. The kind of bouncy melody.
Well, then maybe they've polished it up. We'll have to call the Fuglies and see what's going on. I'm sure we've all been in that situation where at the last minute you've got to grab some gifts and
Yeah.
What's your color scheme on your tree?
I don't know. I'll show you a picture of it. It's green, largely.
Okay. No, I'm just curious to see it.
By the
I
way,
like my artificial tree because I can also choose between the smaller lights and the big fat old style lights.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's
Or I can have both lit at the same time.
And it's pre-lit?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Oh, I like that.
I took a picture of it. There's a couple. I'm gonna have to get some more lights.
Can you tell a color scheme there?
It's beige. It's beige.
Is it
two
beige?
huge bald spots.
I guarantee it's beige.
Yeah, I had that happen. Maybe it's just the angle.
You put as much effort into that as the Fuglies did.
Don't go bad mouthing the
I'm
Fuglies.
sure it's a beautiful tree.
Now, got this letter here. Dear Bob and Tom Show, sorry to bother you at work. I was wondering if Jeff Oskey noticed if strangers are treating him differently now that he doesn't look like a raving lunatic.
That's a great question.
Yeah, they're talking to me. I don't like it.
Once again, on last week we did the glow up. You call it a so-called glow up. You got your bushy hairdo taken down and your beard.
There have to be some negatives though. Now, when you walk by a restaurant, there aren't people walking out giving you their doggy bags.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot less of that. I'm getting a lot more, hey, mister, can I have $1? I never got that with my old look.
How does your girlfriend like it? Yeah?
She likes the hair. She doesn't like the look of my face, so she likes it covered up.
I don't know if you can fix that.
Didn't you go to an open mic one time looking like that, and you were asked to stand outside?
When I worked the jukebox the first time I was there, Dan came over and goes, "Hey, we like to help people, but I can't have you hanging out in my lobby." And I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "It's just a bad look for the club." And I go, "Well, I'm on in like an hour." He goes, "Oh, you're one of the comics. I thought a homeless person had wandered in."
But that's your girlfriend. That's the look she likes.
Yeah.
A vagrant, yeah.
A
rebel. A vagabond.
Apparently.
I mean, you're not like freakish looking. You're a handsome guy. You look kind of like a Dennis Miller. You got a full head of hair.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of great compliments. People have been super nice online, which is so rare.
Yeah, very.
I can't believe how well it's going.
So are you going to let it grow out again, or just keep it a little shorter or longer, but not as long?
Oh,
starting all over again.
Yeah, what, every 6 months you get a haircut?
I'm like a chia pet.
He said it was a year.
It was a year since your last one?
Yeah, I think it was May or...
We have the before and after posted.
Ace, are you going to have a holiday beard again this year?
Of course.
Yeah, you'll...
Just for Tom.
When does that start?
When we go on break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the best comment, which I think got hundreds of likes under the picture before and after, it said it looks like the lawyer and I'm also the defendant.
Oh, I like that.
I liked it.
Yeah, that really did nail it. Yeah. Very poetic. Christy Lee is over there at the Silac Insurance News Desk. What's happening?
U.S. Customs agents seized over $775,000 in counterfeit children's toys. Officers at the area port of Norfolk, Newport News, Virginia, obtained a shipment in September and found it to contain over 12,000 plush toys, 1,600 backpacks, 1,600 music boxes, 1,400 snow globes, and several other counterfeit items.
Partridge in a pear tree.
The toys and other items bore protected trademarks, including Despicable Me, Game of Thrones, Labubu, Mickey Mouse, and others.
Oh,
yes.
I see.
I bet they came from, want to guess?
China, for sure.
Yeah.
But so do they have to destroy them, right?
I don't know what they do with them.
Wait, so that new Easy Bake Meth Oven is not real? That's a counterfeit?
The one with the minions on it? Yeah. Yes.
I wonder what new toys have made the next Toy Story movie.
Well, this one is all about the iPad.
Right. Yeah. The iPad versus the classic toys. But I mean, I wonder what's the new one, the Labubu?
Yeah.
I wonder if that made the cut. Because
I feel that's maybe a trend type thing.
Yeah.
Too trendy.
Yeah. I just love those movies. And we talked to Tim Allen a couple weeks ago, and he was working on the voice work with he of course does Buzz Lightyear and Tom Hanks does Woody. They're working on the new one, Toy Story 5. So I can't wait to see it. I love all those movies. What's coming up, Christy?
We have time for this real quick. Over $100,000 worth of escargot stolen from a French snail farmer. Thieves broke into buildings on the farm owned by L'Escargot des Grands Crus. They stole roughly 990 pounds of snails, both frozen and fresh. L'Escargot des Grands Crus said it will try to replenish in time for Christmas and New Year's Eve. 60% of the business's annual revenue is made just during the holiday season.
Oh, that's a popular dish?
Escargot?
They're probably more popular.
Yeah, have you ever had it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's delicious. I like
Great.
it. I did not care for it.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the police, they leave a trail.
Absolutely.
The police, I can't.
Escargot is just like a lot of butter, garlic.
Garlic,
and
yeah.
it's.
I tried adding salt, but it just shrunk up on me.
Made you feel sluggish?
I'll have to try it.
I couldn't eat.
You've never had it?
I've never had it.
I will not eat it.
You don't eat escargot?
It's so delicious.
No.
It's very
Really?
good.
Oh, man, it's great.
What's the flavor? I mean,
Butter and garlic.
Butter and garlic.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm a big fan of both of those.
The snail itself was.
It's like a chewy booger. I don't want
Is
to.
it earthy?
Yeah,
It's
it was
oystery.
something, and I like earthy flavors, but this didn't hit me right.
I chipped one of my back teeth on the shell, and it really messed me up.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Do you dig them out of the shell? How does it work?
You can also, sometimes you can eat the shell.
They come in there's a special snail escargot dish where they're already pulled out of the
So is it
shell.
like
oysters or like Rockefeller?
Yeah.
You know how they do that?
Yeah.
Is this one of those con jobs like caviar?
No.
Caviar's delicious.
You don't like caviar?
That is delicious.
All right.
I never tried it. That I do want to try.
It's like eating salt that pops in your mouth.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
Love
like eating
it.
fish eggs.
You'd think you'd love that.
It is fish eggs, right?
It's like eating fish eggs. That's the joke.
I'm on you like a cheap suit today, aren't I? You hate it.
No, I don't hate it. I like it.
No. I want to remind you about Simply Safe. This might be a nice gift for the holidays. Years ago, Chick McGee walked in here one day and he said, I spent the weekend, only 45 minutes, putting up my new security system. It's Simply Safe. You can do it yourself, or you can have them help you put it in. And SimpliSafe has gotten very sophisticated, and they've got a whole new thing going on out there in which it's proactive home security, a double layer of let's call it the defense. They're going to defend your house against burglaries, et cetera, et cetera. SimpliSafe, of course, has all the things you need, like smoke alarms, fire alarms, carbon monoxide detectors, et cetera, et cetera. You design the system that works for you. They've also got AI-powered cameras that spot potential threats outside your house. And they've got live agents that can step in, and they can actually talk to the, let's call them lurkers, would-be burglars out there. With SimpliSafe, they can even trigger a large siren or like a spotlight, whatever you've got as part of your system. SimpliSafe, no long-term contracts, no hidden fees. You can cancel anytime. SimpliSafe, by the way, named Best Home Security System by U.S. News & World Report 5 years in a row. SimpliSafe also features a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it and see the difference for yourself. This month only, take 50% off any new system. This is one of the best prices you'll ever see from SimpliSafe, so don't miss it. Go to simplysafetom.com. Once again, simplysafetom.com. Lock in your discount today. There's no safe like SimpliSafe. Coming up, we have Christy Lee at the news desk with the old lady in the freight train.
Yeah.
Sounds like a sweet story.
It's okay.
She wants to see parts of America she's never seen before, so she gets on a freight train?
No, she's in a car parked in the tracks. We'll see. We'll see what happens. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch and subscribe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
We wrote a 10-minute song about chick capping the oil spill.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
What? Anybody want to hear this?
Yeah.
What now?
I don't.
No, I'm puzzled. Chick McGee capping the oil spill?
Yeah, we just thought up a stupid little song. The problem is you got to get somebody to be able to go down that deep.
Right.
It's humanly impossible
I've been down
for somebody
80
to do that.
I've been down 80 feet.
So the first part of the song has to do with getting chicks' blood pressure down enough to where we can get him down there.
Oh, gosh, yeah. My impending death. This is hilarious. Go.
There we go.
Yeah.
This may not be funny. I don't know.
Well, that's all right. So
You
far,
couldn't measure chick's blood pressure. It was 20/10 or less. Chick had been married about 13 times. He'd fought the IRS. Chick was immune to pressure. His heart would barely beat. And the question was, could Chick McGee go down 5,000 feet?
I don't know.
All right. Getting my bearings.
Fair enough.
Chick Scuba died for sucking treasure and sold the gold he'd found. And one day Chick bought a submarine, he could take it a mile down. Wasn't any telling how far down Chick would dive. Would it go down to the bottom and would Chick still survive? Christy, don't move the paper while I'm saying it.
I was trying to help.
Could Chick cap off an oil spill? We'd have to... oil spill.
Oil
Can I do that
oil
again?
spill.
Could Chick cap off an oil spill? We'd have to wait and see. He'd pump gas at a Chevron and Chick despise BP. Now you can hurry him. Wouldn't want to do it quicker. Chick would pump gas at a Chevron and Chick despised BP because the BP station had a guy with a mullet and an Aussie satin coat who'd stand in the road and yelling at cars trying to sell some stupid boat.
that guy.
Donnie Baker, yeah.
Chick stopped the spill in about 10 minutes and came back up for air. Then he closed the hatch down one more time and drove it back down there. And Chick mooned Donnie Baker on the BP camera a mile down at sea. And Barack Obama, that's what's known as audacity. So don't tell me about audacity. Let's find somebody who can whip the ass of somebody at BP. Don't tell me about audacity. Yeah, show me a man that's smart and gracious, a man that's sort of spacious. The man who defines audacious. Chick McGee. The song would have been better if Christy had moved the paper quicker.
Yeah, I have to blame Christy.
I apologize.
Hi, Christy Lee here. Anybody want a date?
December 7th. That's the deadline date for the current Medicare open enrollment period.
The Indiana State Health Assistance Program, better known as SHIP, can answer all your questions at 1-800-452-4800. You can also just search Facebook with the words Indiana Ship.
Google knows everything. It's incredible. You can wake up after a long night of drinking being like, Google, who is this girl in bed with me? Google will be like, do you mean who is this guy?
Don't you mean?
Oh no, Google, what did I do last night? Do you mean what didn't you do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I like technology is crazy. I like Amazon. I'm growing increasingly terrified of the robot takeover of Earth.
Amazon knows what you're going to get. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, you bought this CD. I'll bet you'd like this one.
Yeah, it's like even in the last Terminator, the robots couldn't read our minds. If you like Amazon.com, you may also enjoy being enslaved by robots. Yeah.
You're right, though. Yeah, it's like having robots.
Amazon does suggest stuff for you.
I like the spammers that use like they always use like a common name like Steve. Some generic subject like been a while. They try to pretend like it's someone or whatever. And I open it up. It's like, do you want free porn? Like, well, only a dear friend of mine would know how much I enjoy free porn. Click. My computer just explodes.
Thank you, Steve.
Go buy a new one. I email him back. I'm like, dear Steve, thanks so much for trying to send me a free porn. Damnedest thing, my computer exploded. Could you please resend?
Damnedest thing.
Our guest in the studio is comedian Shane Moss.
I realized how addicted I was to internet porn recently. I broke my computer. I didn't have a computer for like 4 or 5 weeks. So it was sent in. And this is one of the most pathetic things I've ever done in my life. I found myself one day satisfying to myself to the idea of having a working computer. It's like thinking about screen sizes and
that's hilarious.
Okay.
Wow. You're busy running around taking care of everyone else. This holiday season, treat yourself to Orange Insoles. If you're dealing with achy feet, knee, or back pain, make sure you have proper support in your shoe. Choose between 2 styles. Original orange full-length insoles for the hard-working, all-day crew. The Orange Sport insoles for the active and competitive. With their O-foam technology, the Orange Sport is made for movers. Don't keep walking around with back and knee pain. Get relief from the ground up. Get $10 off 1 pair of either the full-length Orange insole or the Orange Sport insole with promo code Bob and Tom. Limited time only, plus free shipping in the USA. Find the right Orange insole for you at orangeinsoles.com. Orange Insoles. Feel better, do more.
Tickets a couple times.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This morning has flown by, at least for me.
Has it?
Yeah. Has it crawled for you, Jess Hooker?
No, I'm great. I'm glad to be here. So excited.
The Monday molasses, they say?
It is. It's hard to get back in the swing, right, after a holiday?
For most people, yeah.
Yeah?
And
I have blood drawn today, so I haven't been able to eat or drink anything but hot water, so I'm a little testy.
Speaking of little testes, there's Jeff Oskey at the...
No, little
That's
testy,
right.
not testes.
Oh, sorry, at the
Do you have
Prize
little
Picks Sports
testes?
Desk. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There's Christy Elliott at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
I haven't compared them to others. I don't know
Pat Godwin.
where they fall.
So to speak.
I know where they fall.
About mid-thigh.
Right between your... Yeah. There's Ace Cosby. I'm Josh Arnold of the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Tom.
Thank you very much.
Whose testes are doing much better than they were 3 months ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Although,
Back to normal.
yesterday they were
acting up.
They were chilled. A little chilly walk. Check local listings. We're trying to get some of the Christmas stuff. I was asking Pat Gondron if he had any gigs coming up because we were talking about Al Jackson and Willie are going to be at the Dayton Funny Bone coming up this week. Also, Greg Warren is going to be in Columbus at the Funny Bone there for a bunch of great shows. But Pat, you said all you have is a private party.
Private party. I'm currently writing a little Christmas song for my son who's decided to go to school in shorts. So I'd like to do it for you now. Oh, my son is so annoying. His teen years I'm not enjoying. He's wearing shorts, it's 20 degrees. Let him freeze, let him freeze, let him freeze.
Very nice.
Nice, that's good.
I found this out the other day. Were you guys aware that I was always told you lose all your heat out of the top of your head?
Oh, sure,
That's
yeah.
why you got to wear a hat. Yeah. That's all just
made up.
Yeah, it's like a fake fact. Some hat company came up with it to sell more hats.
What?
Yeah, that's not true.
Way.
Look it up.
No, I can assure you the hat helps.
Yeah, for those of us.
When it's freezing out there, you put a hat on. That's much better.
But I think your point is it keeps you just as warm as anything else would.
Right.
It's not.
I was always told you have to have a hat on because you lose all of your heat out of the top of your head.
And that's fake?
That is not true. It loses it everywhere. Every exposed surface loses heat.
Okay.
So this is your excuse for not wearing pants outside in the winter.
That's right.
Okay. That's perfectly
Your head's
valid.
covered, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, Pat, you have a so-called private gig.
Yeah, I have a private gig this Friday.
We'd like to I'd like to feature something from a good friend of the show, a fine comedy writer,
Not you.
talking about just to prepare you for your gig.
These are hard. These can be hard. Yeah.
Here we go.
Right now, we're joined in the studio by comedian Mark Gross.
I had to do these corporate gigs. I did one the night before. It was a Christmas week. It's great. Yeah, we'll get a comedian for Christmas week. It'll be great. Well, and so I get in there, and it's the old, the podium mic with the, that thing. And I have no idea what had gone wrong with this company. It was like a media buyers group. I believe it was like in Omaha or something. I don't remember. But I go in there and it was just you could just tell something was clearly wrong. Something had gone really wrong.
By the way, we're to give the announcement
about
the downsizing after our next guest. You might have read yesterday in the paper. 39 of the 42 of you will be losing. Now here's comedian Mark Gross.
None of you got your Christmas bonuses. Instead, we've given the money to this funny young man here who's, I don't know, something.
Something was wrong.
Something was wrong.
I don't know. Gross sounds like a Jew to me. Merry Christmas.
Get him up here. I'm telling you,
let that go.
I mean, literally, I'm 7 minutes in, nothing, and I'm clean, and I'm going, what is wrong? And people started to shun me. Literally, they would turn their backs and they're looking down, and they wouldn't even face me. And I go, I'm totally serious. They were turning around. I could hear their chairs. This is horrible, And I thought, well, but I was like, I'm at least doing my time because they'll try and rip me off. So I get done with it, and I'm like, thank you, good night, and nobody claps. Then I had to walk through the audience to get to the lady in the back with the check. I had to do that. I'm like walking, I can hear my feet. And that's it. And this lady was in the back room with this check in her hand, and she said it loud enough so that everyone could hear to save her own, to save her own bacon or whatever. And she goes, "Well, I hope you're happy," which is never good for starters. And then she goes,
"My God!"
She goes, "I hope you're happy. You've ruined Christmas."
Mark Gross.
Hilarious.
Amazing.
Great comedian, really fine writer.
Very funny, man.
Just
No pressure.
rough crowd.
No pressure there, Pat. Don't ruin Christmas.
Don't ruin Christmas.
I like your new song too.
Oh, thank you.
That's great.
I hope Jimmy heard it on the way.
Is he wearing shorts today? Really?
He is wearing shorts. That's the text I got during the break.
Okay. Well,
Come on, my UPS guy wears shorts. It could be 20 below. He's got the shorts on. So
he's in a heat. Well, he does have to get in and out. I don't know.
he got a lot of exercise.
Jess Hooker was telling me she's been through this with her son Max, who was once 15. She says, "Don't sweat it. It's a flex, right?"
It is. They're just going to do anything to get a rise out of you. So just shorts today, Jimmy. Good call. Let me know how that works out. Move on. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Don't acknowledge it.
Well, now speaking of moving, there's a train moving toward this old lady. What happened?
A New Jersey woman injured after her car was hit by a freight train. The 82-year-old told officers she stopped before the train tracks when she saw the flashing train lights on Route 535. However, the woman was actually on the tracks, and when the Conrail freight passed, it struck her car and pushed it a quarter mile down the track.
So it didn't pass, it hit.
It hit her. The driver suffered a minor leg injury and was taken to an area hospital for treatment. So they must not have had gates, and she must have gotten out a little too far.
This is why they shouldn't give them licenses.
Women?
That's right.
I mean, why isn't she flattened like one of those coins at the state fair you put in that machine?
Because, like I said, she probably just had the corner of her car and it hit this
It
way.
dragged her, though, a quarter mile.
Well, it's gonna. I mean, I would think.
You ever heard somebody say, hey, don't put a penny on the tracks?
Yeah.
They're like, don't do that. What is the fear there?
They'll come off the rail, I've heard.
Now, if a penny can derail a train, let's work on that. Yeah.
You're right. We need a better system.
Seen the video on this?
No.
Yeah, the train's pushing her for a quarter. The whole time her blinker's on. So thank you. Let's dust off that one every now and then. A little snow dust.
I'm glad she's okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm terrified every time I go a railroad crossing like that. You're worried the thing's going to stall.
Well, what happens to our depth perception as we get older? What the hell is that horrible trick?
I don't know.
Thanks, God.
Well, that's in the herd.
He's listening.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. We
no, he likes sports talk.
He's complaining about the officiating. Yes, Chris. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share something? Send us an email. BobandTom@BobandTom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This holiday season at AT&T, learn how to get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible iPhone trade-in. Any condition. Requires trade-in of iPhone 14 Pro Max or higher. Excludes iPhone 16e. Terms and restrictions apply. Subject to change. Visit att.com/iPhone for details.
Aura Frames is the hidden gem, the favorite gift that keeps winning hearts long after the wrapping paper is gone.